goodness! Oh, hello everybody! Don't pay attention to what's behind me. Everything's fine. Whoa, you guys are flexing with your emotes. That makes me feel good. Isn't the art so cute? Oh, my face. Isn't the art so cute? It's by 𝑗𝑗. They're on Twitter and they have Etsy shop. It's really cool. They had a discount. I recommend you, if you guys ever want to do emotes or cute little jiffies and you want it custom made, always check out Etsy store around like Christmas, or if anybody has discounts, because you know it can get kind of pricey. So thankfully I got a steal. I got a very good deal. I was like, ew, discount. It is beautiful. I'm just I gotta fix some things behind me. Oh, I got Mario. I got Mario in the background. I gotta turn off my hand camera too. What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, I think that's the wrong. Psycho muertos! Oh my goodness! Live life peacefully, Lynxie. Oh my goodness. How are you guys doing today? Moonlight5917. Oh, on Twitch. Oh my goodness, chaos. What is going on? Something's going on behind the scenes. Oh my goodness. Lynxie! Oh my goodness, thank you, Waddos. Thank you for the donation. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful. Is that a mustache? Fancy. Okay, I'll wear the mustache. I'll wear the mustache since you don't need it for mustache. Let's see if I can find mustache. Oh, there they are. Oh, there it is. I'll wear it as requested. This is so cool. You know what? I feel like it's easier to... Well, I feel like it's more likely you can grow on YouTube in comparison to Twitch. Did you hear that Twitter is going to allow people to live stream soon? Oh... I think it's this one. Oh, it is this one. Okay. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, good. I was like, I need to make sure I have the right stuff open. This one's called Neighbor. It's where you meet this beautiful, mysterious woman, and she captures your eyes and your heart, but something evil and twisted happens. She's not exactly an ordinary, beautiful woman. She's like some sort of like temptress. And then she'll consume you. That's the vibes I'm getting, Neighbor. So you're tempted to approach this beautiful woman, but in the reflection, she's not exactly, you know, she's a little sinister. A little bit of a predator, if you know what I mean. Lexi says hi. It's so cool. Everything feels so fancy. Should I move you guys to the lower corner? Oh, there it is. I was like, oh my goodness, chat. I'm gonna have Noodle. I'm gonna have you guys babysit our baby robot. Kind of reminds me of, what is that little cool character? He's really well known in anime. Not Robo Boy. Astro Boy. We have our own Astro Girl. I guess she could be a boy. She could be a little boy. She's not bald. Right? She's not little baldy. She's got some hair. That's so cool. Are you guys strapped in and ready for to play the game Neighbor? She kind of looks like Valkyrie. It's not Valkyrie, by the way. But Valkyrie. They have a podcast called, I think it's called Escape. Like the escape button, but she's also starred in some music videos too. But I don't think she starred in a video game, but it really kind of favors her in the side profile. I don't know about the lingerie. I don't know, isn't that crazy? I think Markiplier for a while, he does OnlyFans, and he's done some, you know, for charity. I don't think I've seen any. And then there's, another famous YouTuber that's, you know, done some the saucy things on the internet. What's his name? Nick Avocado. I heard that you can look it up on the search engine, and you can actually see his OnlyFans. But when he was, you know, +1 size. I don't know if he still does it. He may not. Yeah, some people do it for charity. Live like peacefully, Sprinkles. Where's your nose? It's behind my mustache. It was requested. Ah, so cool. Hi again. What's your nose? What's your nose? Okay, we're gonna start with a story. Let's do a little deep dive. Neighbor. It's not the typical neighbor game. Not the one with the creepy guy, you know, who has a weird makeshift house with all the colors. Story. Neighbor's a game about the price that comes with finding your dream apartment. Oh! There's this really cool story I watched with Megan. Megan, she's a YouTuber who does storytelling about kind of like, I think both the horror and the crime stories. There is one about why you never get an apartment selected right next to the stairwell. In some cultures, it's believed the stairwell is the portal to the other world. It's like a passage in between the now and then after. So it's kind of like this one where this guy found a really cheap apartment, and it was specifically the apartment room right next to the stairwell at the end of the hallway. Long story short, he does like, he has like a channel and he does videos like it's an actual guy. So he ends up doing a lot of like supernatural kind of summonings, the Ouija board, a Ouija, Awaja. I think it's called Ouija. He does the Ouija board and he ends up summoning these spirits. And he plays the game where you have like this chicken and you sacrifice the chicken. Thank you for the 7th follow, buddy. _7mint has become a member. Level carrot sapling. Welcome to the club. Carrot saplings unite. So he gets a giant roasted chicken and he wraps, I think he adds his toenail clippings and some of his hair. So he plays the game of like hide and go seek with the spirits. And he's still like, I think he ends up moving out of the apartment. Like this is an actual guy. We'll have to look up his channel. I can't remember which country. I don't know if it was Taiwan. I think it was an island. It's either Taiwan. I'm trying to think. It might have been either Taiwan or Thailand. Anyway, so he ends up putting his toenail clippings and hair inside of this roasted chicken. He puts the roasted chicken somewhere in his apartment, and he has it all on video. I don't know if he submitted all of it, though. He said there was a problem with recording with both the footage and the audio. A lot of it was distorted for some odd reason. So you have to chant these words, and you basically go hide. And so the roasted chicken is supposed to be what gets possessed by the spirit entity. And of course it's for laughs and giggles and he's not taking it too seriously. But after he performs this ritual, he ends up being haunted by some spirits. And his whole apartment gets infested with mold, guys. Mold is kind of like an indication that there's this like very negative presence in, let's say, a living space. Because mold shouldn't grow as quickly as it did for him. It was so infested, the walls, the furniture, his clothing, that he got very ill. And so he had requested talking to people kind of in the region that believe in the superstition, don't get an apartment near a stairwell. Kind of like trains or elevators. Like the horror game with the elevator, where you press certain buttons, you open up to a floor in the spirit world, a beautiful lady walks in, you can't look at her, because it's dangerous. If you look at her, you end up being stuck in the spirit world forever. So there's that elevator game, but he plays the chicken game, the hide and go seek game. I mean, you wouldn't think, but I guess it heightened it. So he ended up having to have someone do some sort of ritual prayer to cleanse the apartment. But the woman had warned him it didn't matter because it was already infested with some sort of energy that he had drawn in from all these little games he played. So yeah, his dream apartment ended up becoming his worst nightmare. But he does have videos, which is insane. I gotta go find him now. We're gonna watch him after. We're gonna find him. Oh my goodness. Finally, emote! I'm sapling now, says _7mint. Wendell says it was less of a request and more just feeling dandy about memberships. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I really love the support. I was like, I don't know how memberships works, but you guys requested it, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna do it. But we're gonna do baby level first. So I thought, what is a carrot before it becomes a carrot? It's kind of like a little seedling, a little sapling baby. I was like, that's cute. It made me think of Fauna from, she's from Hololive. I want to say she graduated and she still does content, but just not necessarily through Hololive. But Gara's still present, which is nice. Aw, Pinch says weird, but okay. I know the toenails and the hair. _7mint says, I'm a happy now. I could use original emote from Sprinkles. I know. Look how savvy they are. Oh my goodness, gotta catch up with you guys. Pinch says, Nator Green says, is there any special content for members? Yes, you guys get, so basically, hold on. I'm draining. So, basically, for members for the sapling, you get a shout out, and I pay attention to your message first. So, it's kind of like your messages are more urgent. So, there's the ones I read out before everybody else's. And you get private postings. I want to actually play with you guys. You have the opportunity to do, like, members-only live streams, but I think it's too early. And I don't want to separate you guys from each other unless it was one of those, you know, very hot and juicy games. A members-only hot and juicy game. Or requested ASMR, extra spicy, only for members kind of content. We can, but it has to be a gradual thing. We just gotta take it step by step. We can do ASMR, a super saucy. I don't know, but we can vote on it. I think if it was the majority vote for members, then it's something we can do, like kind of like planning. I don't just want to be like, bam, and come out with something super saucy out of nowhere. Members only live stream. Oh my goodness. Psycho says carrot saplings unite. Yes, eventually we'll have Giga Chad. We'll have Giga Chad tonight. But we'll slowly get to Giga Chad leveling. For now, it'll just be carrot sapling. Alright, buddies. Oh, I love your emotes. Yes, the glasses. Isn't that a move in anime? It's where they adjust their glasses. It's the, like, always the kind of, like, savvy, intelligent. I just think of the host club boys when they adjust their glasses because they're, like, the cool, smart type. Oh my goodness, Malik says she have men here. Yes, I have men. Okay, we're gonna play the game. Mysteries unfurl as the dark secrets of the house begin haunting our protagonist with a beautiful woman, but secretly she's a succubus demon. Comprised of 3 chapters, you can take the journey of discovery alongside our other stories' heroine. 2 separate endings await in the first 2 chapters, as well as quite a few hidden secrets that explain the world of Neighbor. What? What? What is going on with this woman? Why is she getting weird? She's very flirtatious. Alright, guys, we're gonna play the game. I got stuck in the story about the chicken and the toenails and the hair clippings. It's an actual thing that some people do. How do I make this bigger? Oh, this, okay. Oh, perfect. Note. Okay. Is it frozen? It may be frozen. What? Okay, hold on. Note. I feel like we have been bamboozled. We get this high definition graphic, but then we do pixel game? Maybe I need to refresh? I was on the page for so long, it... Oh. So... I don't know what's going on. Pin says I need to go. Sorry for not staying longer. No, that's okay. I think I'm kind of confused. Okay, that's better. I'm trying to figure out why illegals. I'm pressing E, W, Q, X, C, spacebar, enter. I don't know, a note? Whoa! Moonlight says, it's up again. Might have to download it. No! I'll download it. Yeah, okay, you're right. I'll download the game. Alright, the game has been downloaded. Gotta make sure you guys don't get any sneaky peekies. Oh no, that's weird. Pocket version? There's two different versions. Oh, they're both no. Oh, that's weird. GB. Let me try. It says you can play it by browser. I tried downloading it, but it's not the usual file where you can open it. I'm sad now. Oh, by the way, we're playing My Side Saturday. You must press note? I don't understand. Tyler and the Happy Tree Friend says, yo! Moonlight 5917 says, not EXE? I know it says GB. What is this? Oh, let's see. Play in browser or download the ROM? Updates. My goodness. Name your price. See Neighbor Pocket, Neighbor GB, Neighbor Deluxe Zip. But you have to pay $5 for USD. No! It's a Game Boy emulator ROM file. Is that what it means? Okay, so now we need to go for the Game Boy emulator. Game Boy emulator. Game Boy ROM? 𝑣𝑡UBER? Why am I tempted to do 𝑣TUBER? Play in browser. Cargo play in browser. We gotta find a replacement. Castlevania Circle of the Moon GBC. I think they have a Game Boy emulator. Game Boy emulator. Is it this one? No. I don't think so. That's too much! That's only gonna be games. So then... There's... Oh, this one looks cool. CRYOHAZARD. What do you think about this one? I'll have to update the thumbnail. I had no idea that it was like Game Boy emulator. We'll play this one. This one says, inspired by classic point-and-clicker game, choose your own adventure books and B-grade horror films. CRYOHAZARD is a short story of waking from cryogenic sleep in a dilapidated research facility full of mystery, mayhem, and monstrous mutants. Multiple endings of numerous gruesome deaths are around in this game. Abound in this game designed for the original Game Boy. Compatible with emulators and real hardware? Browser. D, A, and Z. Start button to enter. A burst arrow game. Error game. You are waking up cold. You're in some kind of... Oh. I wonder... Wait a second. Is that why it's not working? D-pad arrows? What? Okay, so I have to have a gamepad? Wait. If I have a controller attached, does it work? If I have a controller? I'll pull out the controller. Try pressing A. Okay, I'll try pressing A. I have a controller attached. Does it work? I don't know. No! Press Z! Oh, there it is! Sleeping pod. And the lid is open. You don't know. You guys were geniuses. Thank you. Psycho says, looks cool. Moonlight says, you try or Z press the keyboard. Where you are or why you are here. You can't remember your past or even your name. This is actually kind of nice. What is this place? It's green. I have to turn green now to go with my surroundings. I'm green. You emerge from your chamber, surprisingly not feeling very sore. Do you think they were stuck in like some sort of gelatin chamber, surrounded by like some weird goo? Downright healthy even. You have no idea how long you were asleep in that. Kind of like Portal, where you're kind of like put into a sleep state with an IV attached to you. You see 2 other pods in this room, and some storage lockers beyond them. So, oh. Another pod, and the lid is open and nothing's inside. It seems to be designed for long-term cryogenic status? It's like the Matrix and Portal combined. You're not entirely sure why you know this. Weird. What if we're actually a researcher and we stored ourselves in a pod to last longer? This pod is still closed, but as you peer closer in, you see a rotting corpse frozen in agony. Okay, they're in some sort of weird gelatin stuff. Its lifeless eyes send a chill down your spine. I'm surprised there's no graphics. You have a gut feeling that one of these lockers might be holding your personal possessions. So you get closer to investigate. Ooh, what do you think it smells like? Sniff it, sniff the chamber. I bet it smells like formaldehyde. There's something weird, something to preserve you. Maybe it smells like peanut brittle. Peanut brittle? Can you preserve your body in peanut brittle? It's some sort of like, kind of caramelized substance. Do you think if we caramelized ourselves, we'd survive? Oh, Psycho says gremlin mode activated. Whoa, Letty and Skunk says hello. Ah, that's cool. I ordered some snacks for you guys. I ordered some snacks for AI Father. And they arrived and he's really happy. They arrived! It's like a whole big box. I'll have to show you guys. It's a combination of snacks from, I want to say... Where is it from? I wish I could actually show you. I think, oh yeah, these are snacks from Japan. So we got a bunch of... I think we got like a coffee stick. This one's cool. It's Instant Coffee by Idea. It's a cool brand. But he can first peek want to show you guys now, but my setup is so... it's not set up for hand cam. Oh my goodness. 𝑙𝖆𝑖𝑐𝑖𝑡𝑢𝑡𝐴 says, how are you? Oh, hey, little buddy. We're doing good. Actually, we had a little problems at first with the original game. Because for some reason, I need like some sort of Game Boy emulator. And that happens sometimes with these kinds of 𝐸𝐻𝑖𝐿 things. The lockers aren't identified in any particular way, but both have a numerical key pod to open them. So we're gonna have to figure out how to open these weird lockers. I bet somehow you dig deep into your rattled brain and remember the code to unlock it. You grab a bag containing a med kit, scalpel, and a key card. What? We had a scalpel with us? Inside when we were like being preserved? There is so much chaos going on. As you close a locker, you near one of the others. Cryo chambers suddenly open. Ah, monsters. A hideous, decaying humanoid beast is climbing out. What if we look like that? What if we actually look mummified from being enclosed inside a peanut brittle and lumbering towards you? And will you try to check the other locker now or run for the door? Oh no, we have options! Run or open the locker! I say run! Scooby-Doo style! As you make your escape, you slam on a button on your way out to seal the door shut behind you. You narrowly escape into a hallway. The bloodthirsty corpse pounds on the door, but doesn't seem to be able to bust through. You put on your newly found backpack before venturing off to investigate this strange place you have awoken in, hoping to piece together your fragmented memories, but mostly just find safely while exploring. You can press the start button to check health and inventory. How do I press health and inventory? What's my inventory? On the left side of the hallway, you can see cryo room and you woke up in, a bathroom, and a room labeled supply closet. The right side of the hall has two double doors with a keycard swipe, labeled genetics lab. The end of the hall continues. The darkness and turns off to the right, and a large lobby area is directly behind you. The eerie silence makes this place feel deserted, but luckily the power still seems to work. Okay, so we can proceed. You swipe your keycard on the access panel and it unlocks with an affirmative beep. I guess beep beep. It's a PC, the screen locked, and you have no idea what the password might be. This feels like a game Pippa would play. I do watch Pippa sometimes. Psycho says yoinks! Oh, zoinks! I guess who would I be? Would I be Scooby? Would Noodle be... who would Noodle be? I feel like the Scooby-Doo gang is so... Their personalities are so... How do I put it? Unique? It's kind of hard to recreate them. I know they came out with the show 𝑩𝒆, but it didn't hit as good as it usually does with, like, the original characters. Do you want to try your key card on the door? Yeah, sure. The panel beeps, beep, and the door slides open. More zombies approach, I bet. You immediately sense a strange presence and an uncomfortable urge to enter despite the rotting stench of decay. The operating tables are strewn with chunks of flesh, gore, and bizarre surgical tools scattered. This is very gory. This is, not what I was expecting. And suddenly, a humanoid-like figure crawls from the darkness. Aw, guys, this is kind of like the alien... What is it? It's like the Spider-Man alien? Venom? Except if like, Venom went wrong and it mutated the person's body. I think Venom from, like, the series, the superhero series... the movie, it actually has to select you. It's like an interesting particle, microscopic organism, and it can turn you into a fighting machine. Ah, lesbian skunk! I'm sorry, but it says, but a wrench hit my arm in the noggin. So I'm gonna be out most of the stream, sorry. Oh, it's okay, buddy. That's alright. Kuman says, yo, what's up? About to take a shower. When watching Yu Yu Hakusho with Ami. Figured I'd stop by and say hi. Thank you. It's good to see you, Kuman. Man bear. Behind on one of the tables sits arm outstretched and reaching towards you. It's not audibly screaming, but you feel an inexplicable searing pain in your mind as you gaze into its penetrating stare. They look like they're in pain. You have 30 health left. Fight or flee? I say we fight! You attack for 12 damage. The enemy attacks you for 5 damage. You have 25 health left. Flee! You try to muster the will to run, but the mutant continues its intense stare. You stand completely frozen in place, and in one swift motion, the mutant hurls a bone saw directly into your throat. We just got decapitated. Game over. Trouble! Looks like you're trouble. Hehehe. I am Estonia. Hello, Estonia. We need strength. And buddies, if you're worried that if we have memberships, I won't read your comments, I promise. I will read everyone's comments to the best of my abilities, but you guys are populating. You guys are populating, and I love it. Don't worry, do not fret. There's no need to run or to squirm. Not to worry. All is well, just like any other live stream. Never feel discouraged to chat. I will read everybody's chat and comments. Maybe the game's a little too gory. You wake up cold. You're in some kind of sleeping pod. Oh, it restarted. So we died? What is this place? Ah, but healthy. Okay, same dialogue. So let's go ahead and proceed to examine everything. Strong fucks. You see rotting corpses, so that would have been us if we didn't wake up. But what if I select around the corner? Wouldn't it be nice if the game actually kind of had that point and click? Tyler, the happy tree friend, says, I'm about to go right now. Have fun streaming today. Okay. Thank you for coming. You have a gut feeling that one of these lockers might be holding your personal possessions. So you get it closer to investigate. This feels so retro. What if we try this one instead? Somehow you dig deep into your rattled brain, so we come up with a combination. So this is... Oh, a hideous decaying humanoid beast is climbing out. No! I chose the wrong one! And lumbering towards you, will you try to check the other locker now? Or run for the door? What if I open up the other locker? You try a few different pins, but can't seem to get this locker to open. Meanwhile, the rotting corpse lunges right at you and deals 3 damage with its ragged, decaying hand. You bolt for the doorway, hitting a large button on your way out to seal the door shut behind you. Okay, so they're bad. You narrowly escape into a hallway. The bloodthirsty corpse pounds on the door, but doesn't seem to be able to bust through. You put on your newly found backpack before venturing off to investigate this strange place. Okay, so similar dialogue, except this time, we kind of avoid being eaten. I stayed too long. I forgot which door to open. Let's try this one. Oh, it's a bathroom. Okay. Let's try the sink. Maybe we'll open up one of the stalls and get keys or coins from the toilet. Whoa! Psycho says, if you didn't die, I'd be impressed. I could try not to die. Tyler just had their exam? I finally did my 2 exams? What? I forgot. It's already... We're about to go into February, so you guys are working on... Well... That means school just started, right? Is that why everybody's busy? The faucet blasts out cool and refreshing water. Okay, so there's indoor plumbing. The stall is empty. The stall is empty. But is this last one empty? The stench makes you gag as you approach and kick open the stall door. The toilet is overflowing with dark green sludge, pulsing and bubbling out onto the floor. That's gross. I thought it was blood. It's kind of like Resident Evil. Resident Evil, the movies, it's kind of like a series of movies about some sort of virus and it affects people, turning them into zombies. As you stare into the disgust and awe, a head-sized bulb arises from the toilet bowl. Two beady yellow eyes staring right at you. The creature lets out a piercing shriek. Squeak! I would do another sound like squeak. Four ooze-covered tentacles lash out at you, one of which holds the stall door closed behind you. Ooh, it wants to get freaky, bearing any hope of escape. Weird tentacle monster! You have 32 health left. You attack for 16 damage. What's automatic? The enemy attacks you for 5 damage. You have 25 health left. You attack for 13 damage. Pour some salt on it. It kind of looks like a mollusk without a shell. The enemy attacks for 4 damage. You have 22 health left. You attack for 15. After one final blow, you finish the job and flush the remnants of the ooze down the toilet. You happen to notice the numbers 5780 scrawled. I gotta write that down. So this game is challenging. I thought it was gonna be like a random series of events. But we're gonna do some puzzles. 5780 scrawled on inside of the stall door and comment it to memory or what's left of it anyway. Okay, so we can still read. That's good. Are you sure you want to exit the bathroom? You'll feel a searing pain. As you exit the bathroom, you feel a searing pain. Remnants of the ooze burn into your skin. Ooh, acidic. Until you grab a nearby paper towel to rub off the toxic goo. It's so sticky and disgusting, you're unsure if you'll ever feel clean again. Why don't we just use the... Oh, you take 5 damage! I should have just washed off or something. Can I wash off? You have no desire to go back in there. The ooze might wash off, but the smell never fades. 𝐿 throws open chicken. 𝐿. Aw, our buddy. You swipe your keycard on the access panel and it unlocks with the affirmative beep. We don't want to go over here because something bad happened, so let's go to the kind of like some weird buttons. What do they call it? The control room. A large table is covered with high-end lab equipment. So how was your day, buddies? How are you doing? It looks like some kind of experimental log. Corporate logo at the top that looks familiar to you, but you're not entirely sure why. See? It is so Resident Evil. Log 3784.5. First test on the human subject are commencing today. A truly tremendous opportunity for research here, even if the subject needs to be destroyed. Well, that doesn't sound like a nice company to work for. It sounds dangerous. Should I do the computer? PC, password protected. You don't have what I have an idea what the password may be. The lab is filled with all sorts of expensive looking equipment and electronics. There's a large window on the right side of the room looking into some kind of sealed off area. Okay, we don't want to go over there then. So, how do I do tab? I tried tab. It's a PC, you have no idea what the password will be. Let's not go into that room there, because if we do... Can I click something else? Large table equipment. Let's not. That's how we died last time. Let's go down the hall in the corridor. You push the elevator button and the doors open with a ding! Are you sure this is a good idea? Okay, we just entered. The floor of the elevator is littered with debris and foul stench permeates the air. Suddenly you hear a screech from above and you... Is it too loud? Sorry buddies, I didn't realize how loud it was. Suddenly you hear a screech and you look up to a gaping hole in the elevator ceiling. Oh, it's a bat creature! What looks like a huge bat-like creature. It's diving straight for your face. You have 17 health left. Flee or fight. As you fumble with the elevator buttons, the bat sneaks in a wicked scratch before you can escape. You take 5 damage. Okay, let's not take the elevator. Oh, what's this? You are not going back there. Oh no, it's too late. We can't proceed backwards. The door is locked. There is a normal keyhole. Can I try the keyhole? No? Oh, Psycho says, I'll be your carrot chill sprinkles. Yes, you may. Now we have to go back for a key. You swipe your key card and the door unlocks. I'm scared. Oh, cool. Medication all over the floor. We'll heal up, guys. Various medical supplies are scattered about. In a disarray, you notice something scurrying about. Oh, it's a rat. It's a goblin, goopy, experimented rat. And suddenly, an enlarged and enraged rat-like creature lunges right at you. Squeak, 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 squeak. Doesn't it kind of look like Winnie the Pooh had a child with Piglet? A little bit. It's the cheeks. It's a little round, kind of friendly face without, you know, like if you just minus the teeth and the ogre eyes and ears. You have 12 health left. Flee or fight. Can I step on it? Can I step on the rat? The mutated rat? They attacked us first. I mean, come on. Fight! You attack 4 damage. The enemy attacks for you 4 damage. Step on it! You have 8 health left. No! Flee! I need the medicine. You bolt for the hallway, but the rat gets in a nasty scratch first, and you take 4 damage. Why is everything trying to kill me? Psycho says, aw, big animal buddies. Lots of love. You swipe your key card, but it doesn't open. And the door unlocks. So, can I have some medication, please? It's locked cage and for confiscated items. It's mostly empty except for unmarked case. You don't have anything to unlock this, but it looks like a simple padlock. Do you try and break it? Yes. You take the smack? You take a smack at the padlock with your baton? Ah, see, we were a researcher. Psycho says only knows fight. We have to fight, guys. They're all aliens. We gotta fight the aliens. Have you heard about all those flying saucers being spotted on the news? Or the weird mysterious fog appearing out of nowhere? It's crazy. It's been a very crazy start of January. So much crazy conspiracies. I've been just eating it up. What do you guys think about all the flying spaceships? For all we know, it's a hoax. I have no idea. And it smashes 2 bits easily. Kind of like this game. It's like a weird mixture of like sci-fi, kind of a little fantasy. I want to say 100% sci-fi, a little bit. _7men says, ooh, big elbow buddies. Aren't they adorable? I thought they'd be bigger. Cute tiny emotes. A sharp piece of metal scrafano bounces off your forehead, making you woozy for a moment. You take 5 damage. No! You have died! Okay. Oh my gosh. Of course it would. Of course I'd do that. I would die, and then I'd accidentally reveal a whole nother page of Google. You have now died. Game over. The skeleton, the skull guy that laughs at you at the game arcade. Ta 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 ta. CRYOHAZARD is difficult. Spam, please! Nator Green, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? What do you mean, Nator Green? You mean the Skeletor? Don't you guys remember that they have like this kind of like comedic relief? Think of Undertale. At the end of some games in arcades, where like you're kind of like some sort of fighting knight champion. I gotta look up the actual game. I think it's called Skull. And at the end, he's like the main villain and he laughs at you as you die. And he does this weird little kind of like Undertale Sans or Papyrus laugh. Oh, excuse me, I burped. Woohoo! Psycho says the emotes are adorable. Wait, you guys can see the members, right? Right? You can see each other? You're not invisible, right? I worry about that. See, when YouTube gives you that option of doing members only chat, I was worried that it means that, like, I don't want to separate you guys. You must be one for strength. You mean the flying saucers? I'm such a conspiracist. Does that mean I'm going to the underworld? Oh, no! Have you guys seen Hell of a Boss or the Has-Been Hotel? The conspiracists go to hell, and then like the what's the opposite? Scientologists go to heaven. It's so dumb. I don't want to go to the underworld. LOL, I see everyone. Psycho sees everything. Nature agreed about the flying saucers. Yeah, I see it on the news. We'll have to watch it. LA spots flying saucers. My condolences to everybody regarding the fire in LA and California. All along the coast. Isn't that interesting? I got some conspiracies, but I'll keep it to myself. I don't want to say something and then look really dumb. It's too late. It's too late. You know I wear a tinfoil hat. Oh no, History Channel. Why did History Channel share, like, you know, the history about other life forms and Atlantis? I've watched so many strange documentaries, questionable documentaries. I was trying to do this face earlier, but I have to click off screen to do it. Okay, so the right locker is actually do the left locker and then you get stuff. The right locker, it takes too long to open it, and then a zombie comes out. Skippity skip! A hideous decaying monster comes climbing out. I regret everything. I regret opening the locker. I didn't know there were stuff like bodies in there. Ah! No! I made a mistake! I just spammed. You bolt for the doorway, hitting a large button. Now! Antonio says hello. Hello, Antonio. Moonlight, we need more stew. Ah! We need to do goulash for FGC highlights. They were so sad. They're like, goulash. Goulash! It has a lot of paprika. But Angus beef is kind of expensive, more than lamb. Apparently, comparing the prices, lamb can be about $14 for the lamb chops. But the good beef, expensive. I will. We'll do it for February. We'll do it as special February goulash. I need some healing points. If we go to the bathroom, it's kind of pointless. There's that monster in there. How to avoid dying. Should I go in here? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, it works. It works. We gotta identify some type of experimental log. Skippity skip. Like, we need more stew. I liked it. I feel like I've been kind of like lost in a weird funk. I don't know if it's the start of the year or I've been on Twitter for too much. Twitter's doing live streaming now, but I think you have to be... Oh, that's right. We have to go to the bathroom because you get a passcode. Dang it. Skip, skip, skip. equipment. If we choose the doorway, we end up getting a giant, like, moculus. Wait, homunculus? Let's do it. Do you want to use your key card for the door? No. Okay, we have an option. Ah, do you guys want to make yandere cookies for February? We can totally do yandere cookies. I tried doing molding chocolates last year. Not moldy chocolates, but to mold chocolates. It turned out okay. The faucet blasts with cool, refreshing water. You see yourself in the mirror. You again realize, with horror, that you can't remember who you are. And you also get a weird feeling you've had a similar thought before. You're a mad scientist researcher who was crazy enough to see yourself inside of one of those chambers. To extend your life force. Nitor Green, what about Twitter live streams? We might do it. We'll have to do a vote. Do we have to subscribe? Elon, I submit myself to test out your live streaming. At least the simple basic functions. I tried Kick, it didn't work out. YouTube, you're my mommy. I need you, YouTube. So this is where we find the cool... What is it? We have to defeat the glob monster with the tentacles. The squid booger monster. Can you imagine not feeling good right now? And this monster, like, you can definitely feel something oozing out your nostrils. This is exactly what I was afraid of as a kid. Having the worst mucus come out and just take a life form. 5780. That's what we needed. Let me wash up or something. The faucet blasts cool and refreshing water. You do your best to rinse off the corrosive ooze. Bonus! So we can interact and try to save our life. From your clothes and skin. Okay, we're good now. Wait, can I look in the mirror for update? You see yourself in the mirror. Oh, a similar dialogue. Excuse me if I sound so Horus right now. So we're done with the bathroom. Let's use that code. Unlocked with an affirmative beep. We're gonna do this one. You have no idea what the password... I have the password! Let me check the stuff. Start button, enter key to open menu? Ew! Current health status, 20 hit points. Can I use this? What is that? An access card. Ooh, is this a sterilized shot? A small but sharp scalpel? Ooh, a medical kit. Do you want to use it now? Ah, no. What about the password? 5078. Alright, we'll leave things alone here. Well, we could enter, right? Okay, should I enter? There's a monster goblin, maybe not. Can I go into this one? Ah, different closet. A locker full of generic uniforms for the cleaning crew. You don't find anything much of use. Towels. The only thing interest you see here is in the shelf. On the shelf is a logbook with daily notes from a janitorial staff. The most recent entry says, "We're going to need to reorder more biohazard disposal solution. The one stall is having issues again." Oh yeah, the one where we fought the octopus monster. I bet it killed everybody. The shelf is very well stocked with rolls of toilet paper and paper towels. You gotta keep yourself nice and clean. I never like... Okay, I have a pet peeve. When I do number 2, I have to have baby wipes. I can't just use regular toilet paper. Once you use baby wipes, guys, you can't go back. I can't just, I have to be extra squeaky clean. What are your thoughts about, is it duvet? What is it called? It's the toilet that sprays the water to extra clean your, to do extra cleaning? Is it called? I forgot what it's called. What is the special toilet called? Special toilet? Special toilet? Special toilet. With water. That's how you know I don't have one. Ah, bidet. Oh my goodness. So fancy. $1,000. I would like one. You'd be extra clean, squeaky clean. But yeah, it became a pet peeve of mine in college. It was just one hot summer where I thought, you know what? I was talking to somebody. She was, I think she was international. And she said, yeah, she's like, back home, you always have like really nice... You have really nice bathrooms. And they offer like wet towelettes. And I was like, wow, that sounds so fancy. I feel like a ruffian now. I was like, I'm ashamed. My college experience of like talking to people and kind of like how they prefer, like their preferences, it was interesting. I was like, I feel like some sort of backwards human being. I'm like, I feel so dirty. And after that, I was like, you know what? I'm always gonna have towelettes with me now. It's a little, I mean, like, it's an investment. But I can't go without one. I'm like, I feel so clean. It's not something I thought about before until, like, you talk about it. And I'm like, shame. I have so much shame, sticky. Oh my. Nature graces. If I'm at home, I might as well just shower. If I don't feel clean enough from the number 2. From Dipple. Mikhail says, that's very skibbity. Am I right, Rizzlers? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Skibbity. Skibbity is like a head in a toilet. Psycho says, if you're backwards, I must be upside down. Mikhail says, wait, who is this? I'm not the right person. They can't be Sprinkles. They have a mustache. Yeah, that's right. I'm an pastora. Oh, we should play Among Us together. Now that there's more of you, we'll be able to fill up like 16 plus people. You guys, we should play Among Us afterwards. The only thing of interest you see on the shelf is a logbook. Oh no, it's the same stuff. Okay, goodbye. A locker full of generic uniforms. For cleaning crew, you don't find anything of much use. What about clothes and stuff? Well, now that we've done that, can I go back? Ooh, we can go back. What is this? The door appears to be locked electronically. With a numeric keypad, the only number bouncing around in your head is 5780 80. From the bathroom. So you go ahead and try. Click. I'm salivating from excitement. Cycle thumbs up. Among Us. You guys want to play Among Us after? If we get through the whole game, I feel like this game is going to be a lot longer. It worked! You rifle through the receptionist. There's a receptionist? Macaw! It's the evil twin like in those old telenovelas. Telenovela. Why does that make me think of Despicable Me? Where he's like, you have the face of a donkey. And she's like, oh la la. Oh, muy bien. Muy buen. What's his name again? What's his name? Gruel? Oh, his mom? His mom in the second movie with her yoga instructor. Oh my goodness. You know, it's a kid's movie, but they kind of insinuated something else. With all those weird noises. That's a weird adult humor. I look back, Despicable Me, you're pretty good. For both older audiences and like, you know, family-friendly audiences. Desk drawers and find a normal-looking key. The receptionist must be dead. You don't see anything else useful at the desk. What are all these monitors? As you get closer to the windows, you're able to see Out into the dark night. Oh, Batman returns. It looks like a total desert out there. No foliage or buildings in view. Just a parking lot and a single road heading off into the horizon. We have to escape. Jump out the window. Steal a car. Nobody else is gonna drive a car. I think everybody's dead. We can hope that society still thrives outside the horizon. The large double doors will not but... oh my! What was I going to say there? Oh, there's a camera. The large double doors. Oh my goodness! So what do we do with the key? We just leave? With the key... Oh yeah, take the stairs! Forget the oh wait, whoa. I forgot there's a zombie in one of these. The access panel beeps at your key card and grants you access. Ew! A furry kitten rat naps away? Furry little rat? Why did I say kitten? PD Hobbs is just stopping by to say hi to everyone. Hope you're having a great stream. Thank you for coming. What's going on? Am I missing something? Are there exams this week? Mikhail says, Ricardo, I am your evil twin. You cannot marry Alice. Insert Spanish things here because I'm painfully Irish and cannot sound Spanish in any way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cute. Ricardo. You cannot marry her, Ricardo. Rips off mustache. It is I. Sprinkles. I can make this my eyebrow now. I can make this my toupee. A furry little rat naps away. It looks pretty normal, but you feel a weird aura about it. It's evil! Don't touch it! This one looks so alien you can't even identify it. It's probably a mixture between a frog and some sort of, fish, maybe. A furry little rat. Oh, they're super mutants. Feel very weird about its aura. This could either be a cat or a capybara. Capybara? You're not entirely sure. A cat capybara? This person has like some cute humor. You can tell the gamers, the game developers. What is this? It might be some kind of mutant iguana. It seems to be sleeping. Giant lizards, I forgot what they're called, Komodo dragons. If you keep them as pets, just know a young 20, 30-something man was murdered by his 2 Komodo dragons. I watched it on Papa Meat. They had illustration sketches from the criminal investigation because they weren't sure if it was murder or his pets actually ate him, and that's why it caused his death. This is probably the biggest grasshopper you've ever seen. It's not moving. It's probably dead. A koala with 6 eyes rests peacefully. Without eucalyptus or sedatives, koalas are actually quite aggressive. As so I've heard from documentaries. Woohoo! What's this? Oh, nothing. Computer! Ew! You scratch your damaged thoughts in the in the hopes of remembering a password, but you come up blank. Well, we tried. We tried. We'll have to come back. It's a bear. As you approach the far end of the lab, your blood runs cold when you realize there's a massive heap of fur in the large pen. A giant bear-like creature sleeping within. Aw, guys, this is like Mewtwo. Your presence has made it stir, and you get a glance at its hideous visage. Its vision locks you onto, and it arises on its haunches, towering over you, and unleashing a blood-curdling roar. Roar! Garceline! Hello, Garceline. Hey, people, you're back. What did I miss, Garceline? People are like saying hi and disappearing. I don't know what happened. And unleashing a blood-curdling roar. Is it really exam week? Mikhail says, are you my taxes? Because I don't like you taxes. Speaking of taxes, I actually did my taxes. Before you get a chance to gather yourself and run, one of its giant claws smashes you through the glass. With its little effort, it seems a bit groggy and disoriented but still lunges at you, Veracity. With veracity. We have 20 health left. That's good, 𝒔𝒂. Oh my goodness, this is... Am I talkative? Yeah, you're doing good as a chatter. Just don't spam and you'll be fine. We have to fight or flee the bear? Psycho says, nah, the UFOs are moving on. They're moving and taking everyone. No! Ah! I pressed the wrong one! You defectively dodge one of its claw swipes and bolts for the lab exit. Luckily, the bear's grogginess works in your favor, and you escape back into the hallway. I need the password. You swipe your keycard, but it doesn't open. You swipe your keycard, the door unlocks. Ooh! Nature agrees. Is it tax season already? I filed my taxes early. I was like, please, overlords, forgive me. Malik, are you sick? Because you look green. You look green, seasick. I'm actually under the weather. You guys, lately I've been feeling burnout. I didn't want to say it, but I've been feeling burnout. And I was like, food's getting expensive. But I want to do hand cam cooking and baking. Because it makes me happy. But yes, I'm on my 3-year mark and I finally feel burnout. And so laughing with you guys, just being little goofballs, it's enough to keep me going. Malik! Oh! But yes, guys. Yeah, tax season, I think I just paid it early. I even had stuff coming in the mail and I was like, huh. But I did it all digitally. It's a bit of computer parts and miss the junk. Any recommendations about how to deal with burnout? I think it's with my career and my job. Everything gets kind of like, you know... It gets kind of, I go to work, I come home, I eat and sleep. I go to work, I come home, and I eat and sleep. Malik! I have you playing on 2 devices. For real? Echo! Echo, 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 echo. That's so cool. You guys, am I on your big monitor? Should I get bigger? Oh, so cool. Hello, people. I can't see. My side of the monitor is dark. You see me, but I can't see anything. I'm looking at your bedrooms. Oh my goodness. Malik! 𝒔𝒂 says YouTube is the next app for real. I'm huge! Can you imagine somebody playing live stream, but on kind of like the wall on a projector? That would be so sick. Make me super-sized! 𝒔𝒂 says, I have a giant TV. Why are you so big? Smell noodle. Smell her feet. She's kind of cute. Same creator who made Little Robot Baby. Alright, gonna clear my throat. Oh my. It's a bit of computer parts and junky stuff. With rats, a rat nest of cables, you find a flash drive. It has the company logo on it, but is otherwise unmarked. You pocket it. I wish I was Godzilla. I did an artwork years ago. Is it years ago? A year ago. Oh gosh, I got a burp. Oh my. It's so flat, it's brick wall face. No! Oh my goodness. 𝒔𝒂! Seiko says noodle feet so cute. Godzilla? Oh, what is that? Are those little houses? What are those? Is that chocolate? Malik, what is it? Is it chocolate? 𝒔𝒂 says, I love feet. Wait, that sounds bad. You love feet. Did you guys know that some people, they like hands and feet? Man, imagine them reacting to a dermatologist commercial. But some people like bald heads. Psycho says, a little bit understood. Feet! A plethora of books on anatomy, biology, genetics, and a parapsychology. You're getting a bad feeling about whatever is going on here. What are their transmuting their minds? transferring their minds to these awesome, like, alien bodies. Definitely the craziest looking electronics you have ever seen. Looks expensive. Definitely the craziest electronics you've ever seen. Stacks upon stacks about data tapes, backups, and some are labeled CRYOHAZARD and 𝑣𝒆. Ratus, why is this like a Pokemon index? Plus for a maybe different animal species? Ratatat. Yeah, Ratatus. Stacks upon stack, blah 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 blah. At least they don't mutate foxes, which is kind of nice. But they mutate rats all the time. Mice and rats. Ugh, my voice. I'm so gross. I'm so congested. My coworkers are getting sick. It's spreading. The disease is spreading. You swipe your key card. I forgot about the rat. No. Oh no, we read this before and then I almost died. No, flee! But it still scratches me. It looks like Winnie the Pooh. Okay, what do I do with the computer thing? You're not going back there, but we need it. We need the computer. It's too late. Wait. Can I go this way? No. Can I go this way? What now? Can I take the door? The door is locked. There's a normal keyhole. 2F key and go upstairs? Yes. You use the key and you use the key you acquired from the front desk, and the door unlocks. Ew, it's a chasm. It's a chasm of weird legs. You begin to ascend the stairs, and soon you feel completely compelled to continue. The walls darken and begin to morph into some kind of dark purple organic matter. By the time you reach the top of the staircase, everything around you is pulsating. Pulsating. Oh, it's a humanoid! A huge chamber of withering cosmic flesh opens up before you, with a human-like figure sitting on a throne of bones in the corner of in the center of the space. It's a gremlin! It stares at you intensely with a maniacal grin. Guys, this is the true mastermind behind those little spaceships. Oh no, more feet! Yeah, tons of feet, guys. No. It's like a bald goblin! You feel a deep fear within you, but you can't stop yourself from walking forward. It speaks to you without speaking.
Good morning. It seems that you have woken my minion. Up a bit earlier than expected.
What? What is this place? Sorry, I should have given more masculine manly voice.
This place isn't important. What's important is that we finish what we have started. I really think you could stand to get a little more sleep. You'll feel so much better when you wake up. Trust me.
What do you mean by that? What's happening to me? You feel frozen in place, unable to run away.
In the furthest depths of sleep, you can experience wondrous things, see beyond the limits of human imagination, gain immense power. But you must submit entirely.
My voice is cracking. Despite his fearsome demeanor, you feel compelled to agree with him. No, 𝑠𝑐𝑎𝑟𝑦. Yes, 𝑠𝑐𝑎𝑟𝑦. Good morning, 𝑠𝑐𝑎𝑟𝑦. I'm your alarm clock. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Excellent. Let's return to the chamber.
He effortlessly glides along the ground, and you follow him unyieldingly back down the hall. What about the massive bear? As the door opens, the hideous mutant from earlier still awaits on the other side. No, master! With a quick flick of his wrist, the creature goes flying across the room, violently bursting into fleshy chunks that splatter across the room and my face. He turns to you with a maniacal grin and politely gestures for you to get back to the cryopod. At this point, you feel completely powerless in his presence and follow his instructions. But he has like this interesting meaty bod. Without hesitation.
See you on the other side.
His intense stare through the pod's glass door is the last thing you see as you drift back into crypo sleep. Time and space unfolds in front of you. You can feel everything. Nothing makes sense, but you know it doesn't need to right now. You feel a deep sense of peace as you surge forward through the fleshy purple corridor. And then you wake up.
Well, good morning.
A masked doctor greets you as you regain consciousness. You don't seem to be in the same room as before, and everything looks very clean and upkept.
How do you feel?
You still can't remember much of your past, but you do remember the recent events you just went through. Was it all a dream? You feel a sudden head rush, and everything in the room vibrates and pulses in your vision. You quickly stand up and outstretch your arm. A large table behind the doctor begins to float under your control. Should you hurl the table at the doctor and attempt to frighten and intimidate him? Or to hurt him? What? What happened? With your new telekinetic power, you fling the table towards the doctor in a threatening manner, smashing it to bits on the wall behind him.
Well, well, look who it is awake.
Oh, it's not even a doctor, it's the mutant guy king thing. The alien thing. The gremlin. In an instant, the being throws a device towards your neck. And before you can react, it has wrapped around your neck like a collar. When you try to resist, you no longer can. Your mind is now under the creature's full control.
This was quite how I wanted things to turn out, but I suppose I have to improve. Now get back to work.
Yes, master. The end, the corporate cog.
CRYOHAZARD, discover the truth.
How many endings do they have? Hold on a minute. Why is this kind of cool? Why am I into this? Why am I into this secretly? Oh my gosh. Mikasa's me when a dermatologist anime mode effect? No! Oh no! Oh, me when dermatologist? Oh my gosh! High graphics for skin definition, no! Oh no! I love it. I love the emojis. So much love. So much love! Thank you guys for the emotes. I feel like we're really getting there, buddies. We're really climbing the staircase to heaven. Let's hope. I don't want to go chaotic and lose my marbles. Wait, how many endings? I gotta figure this. 2 years ago? You guys, we gotta make this game trend somehow on a small micro level. Special thanks to my amazing wife, parents, and everyone out there who has supported my various creative endeavors over the years. I really appreciate anyone who takes time out of their day to give the game a try. Enjoy! My goodness, I need coffee! My coffee's getting cold! Disclaimer, the game contains depictions of graphic violence, gore, and viewer discretion is advised. Oh my gosh. LOL, Psycho. It's a little late for my disclaimer. How many endings? There must be more. CRYOHAZARD launch trailer. Okay, guys. We're gonna have to figure out if we can actually escape in the weird world. So this is the real world. The doctor was just a simulation of normacy. But we're kind of like on a spaceship? And when I say kind of, I mean probably. We're probably on a spaceship. Salivation, salivation. I wonder, what was he eating? Like, how was he able to sustain nutrients to stay healthy? He must be the favorite one. He's the favorite one they kept alive. I sincerely apologize if my microphone, if you can also hear ASMR, sprinkles salivating. Open the other locker, run! Ah, okay, so we make it without losing health points. Bloodthirsty corpse. I bet they're just hungry. Imagine waking up from like a century nap. He's been in there for decades. Check health inventory. Okay, so we have that. We're gonna need to see the monster in here. Okay, fight off monster. We have the health packet. Then we get the code information. We can use it for the front desk. We just need to avoid going to the second floor. And don't go to the bear. So we investigated the whole room. It's best if we just get the key card from that additional room, use the codes. Maybe we face him in the end. Let's wash off the goo glob. Kind of interesting. So weird corporate ending. Look at yourself in the mirror. Okay, self-awareness. It's not bad. I like that it's kind of short, but straight to the point. Look at the interesting lab equipment. So I feel like... So he's definitely not the only experiment. There have been others. Sprinkles ASMR. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? I thought about getting a new microphone upgrade just as a personal investment. Does anybody have recommendations? There's a monster in there. Does anyone have recommendations as to what kind of microphone you recommend? I have another one I got from AI sister. It's kind of dusty. For some reason, I was never really good at the filter. It has like a giant pop filter, but it's extra dusty. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. It's a supply closet. So there's a bat creature in the elevator. The second floor leads to the goblin overlord. We're gonna try this doorway first. It unlocks. Let's go ahead and get the gizmo gadget gear. I think this is where we get unmarked device. Everything else was kind of something you explore. Go to this room. Oh no! The rat! Let's fight the rat, guys. Let's see what happens. Can I fight the rat? Oh my gosh, the rat's super strong. You have 20 health left. Fight! Oh my gosh, can I kill the rat? The enemy attacks. Two damage. Oh no. Flee! Oh no. So you can't win against the rat. Current health points are 14. Let's do this one. Medical kit. Yes. Can I use my scalpel to fight? Can I equip scalpel? No? Okay. Alright, we'll go down this way. You swipe your key card, but it doesn't open. I think we have to go back. I have to go back to this way. And then you turn around and you get this really cool facility looking area. Go through the drawers, 5780, get the receptionist key, look at the windows. So this is where he realizes he does have a chance, but we're like on an alien planet. The large doors will not budge. We'll figure out some way to access it. We'll go down the corridor, take a right, but we will not disturb the bear. Go to the computer. You scratch your damaged thoughts in hopes of remembering, but it's a blank. Ooh, insert a flash drive. You pop in the flash drive and the screen displays Initiate Awaken Protocol. Select yes. Psycho says, I don't know anything about microphones. I feel like I probably have to do like a deep dive because I'm currently using like this kind of kitty microphone headset. It does pretty well, even with this little pop filter. I kind of like having the headphones and the microphone together. But I thought, I don't know, maybe. Totally just burped. You hit Y button and hear a loud hiss as all the containment units become filled with white smoky gas, and animals begin to twitch and awaken from their deep sleep and quickly escalate into a rabid frenzy, violently attempting to escape captivity. The large mass of fur at the end of the lab also begins to arise, standing up on two legs and revealing its form as some kind of large bear. It's let loose a mighty roar and suddenly attacks. With a single clunk, every door on the pens pop wide open. All the animals immediately converge and overwhelm you effortlessly, knocking you to the ground within seconds. Through your blood-soaked vision, the final things you see is the gaping jaw of the giant bear. Game over. Ta 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 ta. Ha 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 ha. Isn't it ta ta? It's like ta ha ha ha. I think so. So okay, so don't use the USB drive? Okay, let's ignore everything. So if we ignore everything, can I leave? I want to know everything. Okay, zombie, humanoids, alien. Oh no! I made a mistake! You bolted for the doorway. No, the damage. Okay. Okay, think, Sprinkles, think. Go to the bathroom. There has to be some way. Dang it. Okay, fight really weird squid thing. Okay, so don't use the port at the computer, because apparently it causes all the animals to awaken. And then we're just doomed. We're doomed to die being smothered by bears, rats, cats, and a capybara, a koala. We get murdered by a koala, a bear, rat mutants. We gotta get out of here. Wash off goop globba. Okay, we got this, guys. We're gonna do like a super fast run at the second ending. I think there's only two. There's the one where you get caught from escaping. Okay, closet. There has to be something in here. Cleaning supplies. If I try the dark areas, do you think something will appear? Huh. Containment room. Okay, instead of using that key card over there, let's try using it in the other room. We'll try using a different computer. There has to be a way. Avoid the elevator. I feel like there might be something. Go here. Spammity spam. It's very organized. It has to be another species. Oh, I forgot about the rat. Ah, I just want to explore everything else. Can I try killing the rat? Fight. Okay. Fight. Can I not win? How strong is the rat? Seven health left. What if I do survive, though? Okay, maybe we aren't meant to live. Okay. Okay, so we have the key. Yes. You feel much better. Now, let's go here. Access. Don't address anything. Just kind of go here, use the USB port. Okay, I can't. Okay, initiate weak. No. You decide not to try this and remove the drive. Okay, maybe not yet. Maybe we're supposed to wait and use this feature later. Go back. And now we're gonna go over here. Go in here. Try the computer. It's a PC. You have no idea what it's for. You need a password. Do you want to insert the flash drive? Yes. Yes. The PC screen unlocks and displays too. Awaken Bat and Subicon AMP DWG. Unfortunately, the PC doesn't seem to have the right software to view the DWG and the BAT file. Just pops up a device not connected error. Weird. Experiment files. Log 37845. Test subjects. Oh my goodness. Destroy everything. High lab equipment. Kind of. Okay, so how do we escape? Ah, what if we go through? I forgot. Slides open. Uncontrollable urge to enter. Then we look at the monster. Okay, gotta be careful not to spam. Yes. Penetrating gaze. Flee. You try to muster with the will to run, but the mutant continues to stare intensely. Game over! Okay, guys, I think it only has one ending. We're gonna give a round of applause for CRYOHAZARD. Thank you all for playing with me. We obtained one ending. That's good enough. We did get some extra dialogue by returning. I'm sure that it says it's a short story. Okay, waking up from cryogenic sleep at a dilapidated research facility full of mystery, mayhem, and monstrous mutants. Multiple endings and numerous gruesome deaths are upbound this game designed for the original Game Boy, compatible with emulators and real hardware. Do you guys still want to play Among Us? We can definitely play. I'm gonna link this down in the description below. Let me go ahead and... Can I pin the tab? Pin tab, pin. Well, I have to return. I'm kind of sad I couldn't figure out... Oh, it's so blurry. Oh my. So blurry! Oh, okay. We got this, guys. I'm gonna pull up Among Us. If you guys want to play. That was pretty cute. Everybody's welcome to join. If you got Among Us on PC, if you have Among Us on your phone, you can download the little app. Among Us. We have more buddies, so we probably... we must fill up the... We probably do fill up the capacity. Oh, the library? The library. My brain is everywhere. I have to re-download Among Us. It's a really cute little game. Install, please. It's one of the only games I can think about other than Duck Duck Goose. That's another game like Among Us. And it shouldn't cause too much chaos on my computer for a quick download. Claws and Paws Out. Oh, I forgot they have so many cool skins. Alright guys, we're gonna play Among Us. Whoop! Alright, let's see if it appears. Uh-oh, wrong screen. It appeared on the big screen. Okay, that's fine. Are you ready to play with me? A spontaneous game. Oh, okay. My computer, please. Please. Okay. We're good now, I think. We'll do game capture. Among Us. And can I track the... Oh! Track sound beta. Cool. Alright guys, it should work now. Oh, that's so cool. I gotta refix it though. Transform. What did I do? I think I flipped it over. Woohoo! Okay. Let me transform, fit the screen. I think I understand. Okay, cool. It's logging me in. I don't want to reveal myself. Happy 2025. Oh, this is cute. Oh, look. You got the gift of the crew. Double-digit sloth. 10 years of sloth. Thank you for sticking with us. I'm a sloth achievement. I have not been the best at playing this game. I've been very, happy bean year. New fixes. New roles. Our 6th birthday. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't have to log in anything. Oh, okay, got it. Alright, we're good to play. I need to fix something, though. Prepare yourselves. If you want to play Among Us, everybody is welcome. Streamer mode off? What if I turn it on? Okay, graphics. Can I decrease the resolution? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. We'll do streamer mode on, I think. Mouse and keyboard. Oh, it's tiny! I readjusted the height and width. We should be good now. Yes. Okay, everybody can play. Let's see. Inventory. I need to get tiny. And then I need to switch over. I'm so nervous. I haven't done this in so long. I'm probably gonna get killed off. more than likely. You know where I am. Transform. My babies. Alright, guys. Are you prepared? Let's play. We'll do online. Should I just get it? Should I get something set up real quick? Okay, online. Create game. Confirm. We can have 15 imposters. We'll have beginner filters. What does that mean? Casual, serious, expert. We'll have 2 imposters. Actually, that would be, yeah, 2 imposters. All of them? Polis airship. The mushroom. Free chat type. What does this mean? Quick chat only? Free chat. Nah, I think you guys are fine. Goodbye. Okay. Waiting for players. Privacy private. Core setting. Room code. I'll reveal the room code. Copy. Room code has now been copied. Among Us room code. Ta-da! Free to play! You are welcome to come. If we struggle with the amount, I'll just probably open it up to the to anybody. Come join us, buddies. I have friends. I think. Who are these people? I can't recognize these people. You are free to come. Or maybe I should just do it open? It is now open to the public. The fungal. What does that even mean? View? Edit? Customize? We're fine, I think. Let me just go here. Oh, wrong one. Bloop. So let me go ahead. Let me do a little character creation. Does it enter? Spacebar? Oh, spacebar. Okay. I want to be pink. I want to be pink. Ah, we got people! We got people! Oh no, they're gone! We'll do... Where were we? Oh, yes. Yes, where were we? Spacebar. I'll do pink, or should I be banana? Maybe I chose the wrong kind of, like, room. Maybe I'm being too spontaneous. Oh, I look like a minion. Minions are pretty cute. Professor guarding the wall. Officer outfit. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll do the lollipop. Or I'll do the static face. I'll do lollipop. I don't have any pets. I'll be pink. That one's cute. We don't even have little arms. Maybe I'm too spontaneous. Core settings. Can I change it? Game settings. Rolls galore. Maybe I should change it. Settings. Oh. Return to game. Guess I'm looking at this here what streamer mode does versus friend and lobby invites. I mean, anybody can join. Colorblind text, yes. Censor chat, maybe. What if we uncensor chat? What would you do? We'll uncensor. Maybe we'll get more buddies in. Let's see, core settings. Return to game. Maybe I should change the settings? Game settings. Can I change the room? Can I change it to... Maybe I should change it to this one? Hello! China Yellow! I like your outfit! That is so cool! Psycho says I'm trying to join, just wait! Everybody's welcome. Your mamas, your daddies, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, your best friend, your ex-best friend. If our cats and dogs could play, I would totally let them join. Kimchi's in my dirty clothes. He's so cute, Kimchi. You're all welcome to come spawn your families, your loved ones. Welcome all. The chat is uncensored. Don't be too naughty, but you're all welcome. I will wait. Ah, you have hammies. Ah, do you guys remember the movie Raining with a Chance of Meatballs? More speeds, please. Okay. Edit speeds. How do I, core? Is it this one? I'm nervous to touch things. Game settings. How do I do speed? Oh. Kill distance, imposter vision, speed. We'll do 2x. And because of that, we'll do 1.75. Is that better? Oh, we're super fast now. Ah. Oh, you have little babies. Oh. Okay, let's check in with chat. Yes. Yes, speed. Yes, need for speed. Ah. That's cool. How many players should we do? Should we go for this many players? I think how many... Let's see. So... Oh, what's that? Is that... What is that, a koala? No, it's a sloth. Ah, yo, bingo! Hello, bingo! Hello, bingo! Like, I love the field. My name is... I don't even think I chose my name. What is that? Yellow de Wild. It's like Cruella de Vil. Are you prepared to fight each other to the death? Testing your trust amongst one another? Oh. Alright. 5, 3, 2, 1!
Be prepared to be scared.
Ah, so cute. Oh. Should I increase the volume? Your role as crewmate. Uh-oh. I've been revealed. Ah! We have Tiny Scion, Rosatuna, Rosatoon, like musical tune. Oh, goodness. I need to figure out how to do stuff. I haven't played this game in so long. I'm such a noob now. How do I click stuff? Someone's been murdered! Report! Please don't kill me! Don't worry, buddies. We'll have multiple rounds. Tiny's been found dead. I didn't see anything. I saw a body. No murderer. Pink was next to body. Yes, I was. But innocent. How many people? Oh my gosh, 2 people dead. Cheesy. Cheesy and Tiny. Okay. We'll skip for now because we don't have anybody. Alright. Who do you think it was? I wasn't paying attention. Nobody has been thrown out or ejected. Ooh, vending machine! Ew! What is this? What is this? Can I have B3, please? I want strawberry milk. Huh? Oh dear! I'm coming! The wrong place! Uh-oh, we're all gonna die! I'm running! What is that? Oh, I got distracted. Ah! Hello! Ew. That's cute. Oh, you guys handled it. Oh, cool. Experiments. Use. Rock collection? I actually have a rock collection. Leaves. Oh, I mean diamond, bones. Ooh. Ding. Alright, we still gotta find out who murdered. I was like, ooh, we can wash our hands? Reactor. Maybe I should stay with the reactor? Okay, use. Oh, they all left me. Okay. Can I look at the... Oh, something's going on. What happened over here? No! I was bamboozled by Rosie Toon in China. Ah, but you both have hammies. I should have known. Level 22. Almost there. 3,000 beans. Ooh. Should I change the layout? GG. GG. Good game, guys. Good game. Yeah, good game. 2 might be too many. GG. Okay, we can change it. Edit game settings. We'll just have 1 Impostora. Let's see. Should I change the area? I don't know. Should we go rolls, please? Rolls, please. We can do rolls. Rolls galore. You got angels. You got mechanics. You got mechanics. And you got little goobly goblins. Shape-shifting goons. Let's be shape-shifting goons. Should we do the... Oh! I want to too. It's fun. I know, because you guys are so clever. Well, do you want to do the fungal? What do you guys think about the fungal mushroom thing? Is it good? I've never tried it. I've done airship, Polus, Moran, and the skid. We'll do the weird fungi. Roll setting. We'll have 1 of each. Ooh, shapeshifter and phantom? Ooh, imposter rolls. Change. We'll leave the percentages. Are you ready? We shall go. Please, more speed. Okay, before it... Oh. More speed? The killer will be super fast. I am a crewmate, but one imposter sits amongst us. I'll turn myself blue now. Ah, this is so... I cannot. It's like we're on the movie Lost. Interesting. I've never done this one. This is so cool. So many places to hide. Oh, we're on a planet. Do you think it would be too obvious if I was murdered? If I was murdered, then everybody would know. What is this? Oh, it's a hook line. The 𝑩𝒆. Oh, this is where the nuclear reactor would happen. Can I fix it? Oh, or you can take the stairs. Okay, I can take the stairs. Bloop. Bloop. But that other way is so much faster. So what do we have to do? I'm so cold for some reason. I'm so cold. This is huge. I'm trying to find tasks to complete. Unbeknownst to me, murder's going on. What are they? Oh! Oh! What is that? It's a mushroom. Oh. Is that a task? Ooh. Ew. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, what happened? Oh. Does this turn you invisible? I got nervous. I was like, don't kill me. Okay. Monitoring. Ooh, vitals. Oh no, Yellow's dead. Yellow has been murdered. I gotta go find the body. According to the vitals, one person has died. Squiggly little mushrooms. Collecting items. I had mushrooms for dinner. But like, you know, oh wait, what? What is that? Hold on, we gotta find the body first. I bet the body's laying somewhere on. Found the body!
China has now died.
Anyone see suspicious? Suspicious. Oh, that's so bad. Has anyone seen sus activity? Oh. Ignore the active. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, we're still alive. 𝑩𝒆 has voted. Who do you think? I don't know who the killer is, though. I'm speed running. I didn't see anyone almost the whole game. Cycle. 𝑯𝑐𝑗. 𝑯𝑐𝑗. Oh. I just realized 𝑣𝒁𝒐. It seems like someone got revenge from the last round. I already voted, right? 𝑯𝑐𝑗 has not voted. We have some time left. Oops. Oh, maybe I pressed something? No one was ejected. Skipped one imposter, whatever it means. Alright, which one of you Goonies was it? I gotta start stalking all my Goonies. Uh-oh. The killer will strike again. Okay, diamond, mushroom, mushroom. So let's look at vitals. Perfect. Okay, everyone's good so far. This is gonna be the hardest round I've ever done. Oh, hello, buddy. Ah, I've been murdered! Ah! I've been killed, Haunt. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, they teleported! We're both haunting each other. Ah, now we can say hi. Hi! Who killed you, Pink? It was 𝑩𝒆 𝑲𝑰𝑵𝑵, but it could have been someone in disguise. I think they were disguised, though. 𝑩𝒆 𝑲𝑰𝑵𝑵. Maybe... the shape... Maybe shapeshifter. I think. Yes.
Dead body reported.
Don't look at the screen. Nobody look at the screen. You'll have to figure it out without the screen. But I think they were an imposter. Like I think it was a shapeshifter disguise. 𝑩𝒆 was killed. Oh no. So it wasn't 𝑩𝒆. They pretended to be them. But they were not. I want to play hide and seek. Count 10. I'm hiding. When we get back and say yes if you want to play. Oh yeah, we can play hide and go seek. �roseToon has voted. Alright, who are they gonna vote for? You guys. Psycho! Yeah, we could play hide and go seek. He sailed away. Was the imposter! Ah, the betrayal! The betrayal! Continue victory. How did you guys know? Play again. This time we'll do faster preset. We'll do... player speed. We'll do 2. 1.75. Anonymous votes? Nah, it's good when it's not anonymous. Always? Okay, let's see. Rolls again. Ooh. We'll do a different one. We'll do the skid. No, we'll do airship. No, we'll do Polis. We need more players. Invite your family. Invite your siblings. Whoever you want. We need more players. Okay, I'm gonna put this out there. Room code copied. Display room code. Among... oh my gosh, my misspelling. Among Us code. Oh my goodness. Please invite anyone and everyone. Yes! Spam! Okay, should we start? I think so. Start! Are you prepared? Alright, we're gonna do the, I think, Polis. We're like on some sort of rocky moon. I kind of like the fungal island. Crewmate, but there is one imposter. I'm so happy there's so many of you. Alright. Let's proceed. It's been so long. What is this? Oh, I think that has to get deactivated. Laboratory. Jump in the hole. That's a huge hole. Beakers. Uh-oh. It has begun. Ooh, they can crawl from the bathroom. Use? Oh. No, I got sealed in! Let me out! Okay. I'm free! Hello? Ooh. I feel like even today, this is still fun. It's like a great way to bond with friends, family. Download specimen room in my tablet. Time for coffee break. Uh-oh. What's this? it's sealed off. Oh, wait. Got it. We have someone at communications, someone at storage, laboratory, O2. Did I see that from the boiler room to O2? Suspicious. Dead body found! Faster. Where? Yes, where? I'll type as fast as I can. Oh wait, we have automatic stuff. Never mind. Question. I am done with tasks. Defend myself? I wasn't at... Okay, that looks... that looks guilty. Uh-oh, skip vote? Okay, we'll skip vote. Yeah, we'll skip. We'll skip for now. Ba-ding! Aleif, yo sprinkles! Hello, Aleif! You're welcome to join us on Among Us. A spontaneous playthrough. Wait, what happened? Oh my goodness. I forgot we have these. Three people have been killed? Aleif, how was your morning? My coffee is so cold. Excuse me, I burped. One day I'll be comfortable burping on live stream, but it'll be so gross. Hidey hole. Let me follow the yellow arrow. Let's see here. Upload. Aleif says, I can't play because I'm working right now. Enjoy the game. Oh, Aleif. I'm so happy you get to say hi, though. I didn't realize you work. Like, at this time. I guess technically... Oh, kimchi. I guess technically, it since... in some parts of the world it is morning. That you guys would be starting off your day either at school or at work. Aw, kimchi. He's so warm. It's so freezing. You guys, my room is haunted. AI father and AI grandmother. She recently gave us some interesting medallions. And my keyboards at night, I have to record it. It's like someone's playing on the computer, but it's like, it's not kimchi. Sometimes he does attack the computer randomly. But I hear like someone's typing on it. Aleif, my coffee spilled on important document. I'm cooked right now. No, Aleif! No! Man, I've been there before. As an admin assistant, Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Ooh, interesting tree. Hi. I'm sorry! I got too close! I'm sorry! I saw it! I didn't see anything! I promise! Cut corner! Escape! I didn't see anything. Oh, that's right. That's where we came from. So many dead bodies! Ooh. Thank God. I'm nervous. Aleif, I'm glad to be hired. Maybe it's time to say goodbye. No! Aleif, don't say goodbye. Why so many people saying goodbye? Oh, you mean like... Oh, wait. Lexi says, hey, is the robot baby okay? I'm just waiting. Am I doing child support later? No, come back, Lexi! Ooh. Do I have to have it really high? Task complete. Dead body reported. No, Lexi, come back for child support. Oh my gosh. So many players are dead. Okay, guys, what did you see? Defend myself. I did... My location. Where was the body? What? What happened? Under 7 men. Also, what? Oh my goodness. What? Oh, good morning. In the airship. Who did it? He looks suspicious. The chill guy. In the airship. Who did it? I'm not he. I am she. China. Where is it, China? Chill guy, nah, he's movement.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you for the sub and the follow. Ow! Ali,
Become a member. Level carrot sapling unite.
Carrot saplings are uniting. It's like the first level of Pokemon. Eventually you become Giga-Chad. With the journey. Giga-Chad. Nah, he has movement. Which one? I'm confused. Who was it? Okay, I'm gonna take a guess. You said he, so then... I think this one... Am I wrong? Not his movement. Which one? He's been murdered!
Rosatoon was the imposter.
Victory! This is our first victory. Or is it our second victory? Hiatus Kungbang under 7 men. No! Alif says I and under 7 men in the same country, so we speak Indonesian. I know you guys gotta work and make money so you can pay bills and eat. Guess what? I got a cup of noodles. I gotta show you guys this stuff. I gotta, but my desk is so fuzzy. My desk is so dusty. GG. I gotta show you the cool stuff I got. But it's full of cat hair. I wanna. GG, GG. Yes, GG. I want to show you all the snacks. Lacey, I come back, by the way. The judge told me I have to pay. Yes, pay with milk. Pay with good milk. Oh, should I change it? Let's do a different one. Let's do this one. Imposter. How come the player speeds resets? I gotta figure out why. Emergency meetings? Can we start? Yes. Wait, we need more players! They had to go to work? Come back! Can we? But there's only like 4 of us. Capacity 15, what happened? Elise says, nah, work to pay for membership. No! Stay, please, we gotta wait for the other buddies. Come back! We need you! Oh my goodness! Membership. What are those cool Among Us? Join us! I gotta get time for everybody to come in. That's right, my savvy players, my new beginner players. I think you can play on mobile too. Eek! Something's going on. Wait. Are we good? Yeah, we can start. 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, I saw membership settings. You guys, some people charge $20 for membership. I thought that was insane. It's an actual settings. Your role is tracker. Huh? I'm a tracker now. Gotta track him. Come out wherever you are. I'm gonna sniff you out. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Smell. Sniff, sniff. Hello, Sprinkles. Hello, Evie.
Indeed, says Under 7 Mint.
I'm gonna watch you all. What is it? Kakashi Sensei! Kakashi! These scar purple. Track. How does that work? Wait a minute. Follow Kakashi! Show me. Ah! I am now baby angel. I was murdered. I'll protect the one who announces my death. 𝑗𝒔𝒊𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀𝒀 Am I the only one dead? I am. That's a good start. Evie says, I'm just checking by. What is going on? Everybody's busy. My heart. Ah, Kakashi, where? Yeah, don't look. Don't look. You can listen, but don't look. Ah! This is kind of fun, though. Naruto's in here, too. Decam. I was decapitated. Any sus. I think it's kind of hard to know at this point. Psycho says Tiny and me walked upon it. Kakashi, any sus or we skip? I know, I like that lingo. He even says you got membership? I did. But it doesn't change who we are, guys. It doesn't change us as a community in a positive way. It's 99 cents, but I haven't calculated taxes yet. I chose the most, like, I didn't want to make it expensive because I think if I'm full-time, then I just add another kind of membership role. But I gotta tie it to Discord too. There is no pressure. I'll leave. Don't judge book by the cover. Vote on Sprinkles chat. What? We skip. Okay. What? Evie, hey! Sprinkles, I'm just checking by. You got membership, yes. Ah! Kimchi! Isn't that cool? But yeah, some people's memberships, they can have it for $20, $15. Isn't that insane? If I made t-shirts, I feel like it'd make more sense. It's like, you know, depending on the type of, I guess, membership level. But I'm doing the very baby version. Naruto was voted on. They think Naruto did it. Evie, I need to work on membership since I need stream more on both channels. Evie, you've been like a K community for, I think, a lot longer than I have. But you know what? I admit, when I started the membership thing, I was really nervous. Who defended me? I'm watching you, man. And Kimchi's trying to eat cardboard boxes. But China's following Kakashi-sensei! I bet Kimchi drank my drink. Whoa! Ah, what happened? What was that? Oh my gosh! Yes, Evie, I had someone do the emotes professionally because I don't have enough time to sit down and... I'll take a picture of Kimchi chewing a cardboard box. Kimchi. Muertos! Don't move! Don't move! Hold on, wait. I need to take a picture of Kimchi. Kimchi! Yeah, he's eating cardboard boxes. Kimchi. Whoa, what happened? Eva says, at least you don't put ads in your videos. I know. I can see why people are like, I'm just stopping by. I promise, I'm not doing ads. It's too soon. I think for bigger communities, maybe. But I'm too tiny, not right now. I would feel so guilty. doing an ad. I can't. Let's see. I leave capitalism side of sprinkles. I see it now. I did memberships because we can have emotes. But yeah, no, I will not do... I refuse to do $20 worth of membership. I just could never. I think if you're like maybe the size of Sniper Wolf and you offer like fan, you know, like fan service of like doing pictures of your feet. I don't think you guys want my feet. I can do fan service kimchi's feet. I can do cat feet and various poses of kimchi. I'll actually do that today. Since we have our membership, I'll use the photo of him trying to get into the box. He's so cute. My ring! He's trying to attack my jewelry. What in the world was that? I'm so distracted. I'm sorry, guys. Victory? At least it's $20 some days fine with more benefits you could give. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Oh no, my ring. I gotta go looking for it. I'm so distracted. Continue. Oh my goodness. $20 for a feed pic. No! That's very expensive. But if I was Sniper Wolf, I could see people doing that. Request feed pic. She could do that if she wanted to. I don't know if she should though. Oh my goodness. Evie says, Muerto says, don't most have membership price tiers? They do. But you know what I did? It actually recommended $4.99, but I did $4.99 to 99 cents. So right under $1, because I was like, that's expensive. I've never been a part of someone's membership before. He did steal my ring. I had to go hunting for it. I don't think he swallowed it, did he? That would be weird. Oh, I found it. No. That is weird. Alright, one moment. I am back. I found it. But yeah, no. On a serious note, I wish I could show you guys. I wonder if Asmon Gold has... Oh, Noodle. Come here, Noodle. Come here, Noodle. Can there be a cheater as a role? Is that an actual thing? Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. What is this? I don't know what's happening. Okay, here it is. Cheater? Core settings? A cheater? Engineer? Cheater? We have shapeshifter. Preset cooldown. This is interesting. Leave shapeshifting evidence? Yes. Shapeshifting evidence, please. What is this? Protect visible to imposter? Protect visible to imposter. Oh, we could do that with your guardian angel. Yes, we could start. But there's only a few of us. We need more. Evie says, besides, I avoid using ads for now. I think smaller channels... Goodbye, says China. Goodbye, China. Waiting for players. Let's do a reaction, actually. Hello, thank you all for playing with me today. Let's see. But we are going to... leave game. Oh. Oh. What do I do? How do I leave? Back. Quit. And... since we have about like 45 minutes... we're gonna do a live reaction. I want to show you the guy who had the haunted apartment. True story. I think it's creepy, spooky stories with Megan. Display full capture. Oh no, I'm about to do stuff. No. Oh. I'm moving so fast. Alright, are you guys ready? We're gonna watch... 𝙤𝙤𝙧𝙀 with Megan. She does one with... where is he? Tourist from Hell. Hair-growing Okiku doll. The mayor was a spy. Haunted apartment. Haunted well. Why are you eating paper? Oh, Jesus. Okay. They always do this when I'm on live stream. They're all up in my face. They look at me. The scar-faced man. Taiwan or Oregon black market. Oh, it's creepy. Woman from the reservoir? Oh. Oh, stairwell apartment. Mysterious death? No. Psycho! Alif says, I leave first because boss calling me. Okay, good luck, I'll leave. Thank you for coming. Oh, goodness. Oof. I need to turn this around, actually. I'm gonna find it. I want us to watch it together. It was really cool. It's the one where the guy plays the chicken game. And he ends up summoning actual demons and spirits. Now it can be pink! We're gonna look for it. Okay. Man plays... chicken... spirit game. No, it has to be 𝙤𝙧𝙀 with Megan. How did I know about this one? Death to Bunji Bar, the killer's siblings, jealous twins? Wrapped in layers of tape? What was that white crawling creature? Scarface man. 169 lingering souls. What happened after he messed with dark spirits? Found it, guys! I found it!
Hey everyone! Welcome back to Beauty and the Beast, where we dive into some chilling stories while I do my skincare routine.
You guys, this is a good one. This is where she talks about the guy. I want to find his actual channel. And I gotta sneeze! But what is his name? What was his channel? darkasia@gmail.com. Alright, proceed! It's really good.
I want to know, like, have you ever done something a little crazy, something daring or spooky, like a ritual to summon ghosts at home? If you
I mean, my grandmother actually played with the Ouija board. I don't recommend it though, because she told a story about how they performed the Ouija board ceremony in their kitchen, and one day they heard a loud bang, like someone had put full force of their weight on the table, but it was at 3 a.m. in the morning, and everybody was asleep. And they say the witching hour of spirits is when between the hours of midnight and 4 or 3 a.m. And that's when you get the most activity. Seiko says, "Ooh, I know it's a little spooky." I love spooky stories. But yeah, someone had like full thrust on the table. It almost cracked. And that's because they were playing with the Ouija board several times just for fun. AI's sister was there and she was like, yes. There was weird banging noises on the table of where it was performed. I believe they got rid of the Ouija board. But they kept the table. What else? It's 8 here, but I work at midnight, so this is my sleep time. Oh, put me in the background. Sleep is sleepy, muertos. Oh, you do midnight work. You do the night shift. Dun dun dun. The night shift, oh my gosh. I think someone else told me too, but they do like kind of security work at night. Jesus. Let's see, Cheerios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's up? Psycho says spooky indeed. Garslain, it was me. You're the one banging tables from the Ouija board. This is so like good as the animals over here.
If you ever did, you're crazy. Like, drop a comment and tell me all about it because I need to know. Personally,
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't my personal experience, but I do have the story I'll have to tell you in between. But yeah, I do have the story about the girl. She was covered in charred, kind of like dust. She was a burnt child, and we talked to her, and we called her Sarah. I made it up because I didn't know what else to call her. And we would try to wash off the burnt skin, thinking it was dust. And that was when we were children. And so my sisters actually could vouch that there was a little girl we'd play with. But we didn't have a third sister, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I hated being awake at night because she would constantly poke. And she would kind of like try to wake you up. And we were children, so we were like 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they say before you reach the age of 6 or 7, you're actually considered, in some cultures, between the realms of the living and the dead, because you haven't completed the full, I think, 7 years, and then you cross over as fully considered as of this world, because you kind of have a tie to the other kind of spiritual essences around you. Or that you have a higher chance of dying before you reach the age of 7. So some cultures are like that because they're afraid to say, you know, I have a kid. I think it's a really old cultural belief story. I don't think people use that anymore. But yeah, right when you reach the age of 6 or 7. Whoa, what's happening? Says I eat Cheerios. We're watching something spooky, but also telling stories.
personally, I am all about hearing spooky stories. I love hearing ghost stories, but actually summoning one, no way. Whether it's real or not, that's a line that I am not crossing. It's too dangerous and it's too risky. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely not about to invite any spirits into my home. Like, no thanks. So let's settle in for today's tale because it's exactly about that. It's one that involves a dangerous ritual and the terrifying consequences that followed. So, you ready? Let's get right into it.
Beauty and the Beasts. The story is based on a real account submitted directly by the storyteller to a Korean
that followed. So,
directly by the storyteller to a Korean TV program, and the authenticity of the story cannot be verified. Ooh. I really want to find the guy's channel, because it's a real guy who would blog. Korean TV program. So it was South Korea, or maybe North Korea, who knows?
This story, my friends, was submitted by a man named Dojin Kim, and he was an accountant living abroad. And this man also ran a YouTube channel. Everything was fine until he did something for the sake of views, something he now deeply regrets. What followed was a series of eerie, spine-chilling events. Dojin started his YouTube channel 5 years ago, right when he landed his first job in Malaysia. So he's a Korean guy. He went to Malaysia for his new job. So on his first YouTube video, he was like, "Hey everyone, welcome to Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia. I'll be sharing my life here with you through my video, so let's have fun together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell." So he thought running a YouTube channel would help ease the loneliness of living in a foreign country. And if all went well, it could even bring in a little extra income. So it sounded perfect. So his very first video was a virtual tour of his home in Malaysia. So he was like, "Ta-da, this is my place." And he started talking about the location and the features of his place. He excitedly started giving a tour of his apartment. So he told his viewers that his apartment is the last unit at the end of the hallway, and it was in a super quiet place. He showed his viewers that his house was right next to the emergency exit, and it was the...
No, please do not invite spirits into my home, Ghislaine. Tell your spirit buddies they're not allowed. You guys, my keyboard is haunted. At night, somebody's clacking on it. I have to record it. If I was like, you know, if I had somebody else there with me as I slept at night, I'd just have kimchi and noodle and toru. I only have the cat and the doggos. I swear, I would clack on it, but it's like this at night. Do you hear it? It's like that, but it's like slamming really heavy, like someone's angry. I swear, if one of you passed on, it is haunting me. My gosh. You kept your promise, didn't you? Please don't haunt me. If you die, please. Seiko says, "LOL, Kimchi's gaming." You guys, I have Kimchi. He's not allowed in here at night because he likes to attack the wires when I'm sleeping. Evie says, "Yes! No! Do not haunt me. I swear." You guys, I'm not kidding. It's scary. It's aggressive. And I hear them using the mouse. They're like this. At night, do you hear it? And they're like using the scroller like this. This is how it is at night. It's so scary. And then last night, guys, I heard somebody get really close and very close to me, and I felt like I could hear their voice in my ear, and a deep, weird, strange kind of like almost like a demonic filter, and they were like, "Don't move." And I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm turning on the light. I turned on my night light. I was so scared, and I played YouTube videos, and I forced myself to sleep. That was last night. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna be like, "Go ahead, ghost. Spirits." Maybe not. It's so scary. No. I'm not kidding. It's either my desk is haunted or the keyboard is haunted. My whole PC setup is actually stuff sold to AI father by a friend of a friend. So maybe they passed on to the afterlife, and they're like, "Ew, look at my PC, you're gaming." And at night in the spirit world, the spirits are gaming on my computer. LOL says Psycho, Kimchi's gaming, no! And Garson says, "Can I invite?" No spirits. He says, "Luigi's Mansion." Maybe. Evie says, "I'm testing the audio feature in OBS since I'll be streaming while listening to your stream." Really? That's cool. I know, story time, but we must proceed. Oh my. Psycho says, "The only time I ever thought there was a ghost was when it felt like someone tapped my shoulder hard, but I was alone. That happened to me when I was driving, like 4 weeks ago. In the corner of my eye, I saw a little gray baby hand touch my shoulder while I was driving, and it had its hand there the whole way home. And I was listening to some Indonesian music, and I was like, maybe they just like the chair. Maybe they just like the music. There's a radio station I really like. Do I know what they're saying? No. I don't. It's either, well, it's probably Hindi. Probably. It's a mixture of like subculture. And I was like, they just like the music. That's all it is. A little gray alien hand. Slim just subscribed. Thank you, buddy. Welcome to the carrot family. But yeah, I'm not kidding. Scary. What? Evie says at least they won't hear your stream or anyone streaming. No. No. I don't hear anything but the tapping of the keyboard. Lynxie says, bruh, just get Luigi. He'll get the demon out. Easy work. Guys, I literally pillowed myself. I did a pillow fort last night. And I had the light on, but by the time I woke up, my nightlight burnt out. Now it fidgets. I need a new battery. It's like a mobile nightlight from Christmas. I got it as a present. Yeah, I had it on all night. But when I woke up in the morning, it was dead. So, sorry I burped there, but they're full burp.
Perfect size, got plenty of sunlight, and it was south-facing. So the location was excellent, and rent was affordable, and the place was just right for a single person. After uploading the video, he proudly showed it to his Korean colleagues at work. He even asked them to check the video out and help boost his views. So I think 𝑑𝐸 was a pretty outgoing guy.
Pillow
he
fort.
Constantly talked about his video to everyone. I don't know, honestly, I'd be too embarrassed to have my friends watch my videos, but
Please watch
I guess
me.
not 𝑑𝐸. I mean, one of his coworkers finally watched the
You know what? I don't want my coworkers watching me. They're gonna be like, what's VTubing? And then I'd be out of a job. That would be so bad. I would be sad. I'm like, no, please. I want to keep my job and be a VTuber.
video, and after watching the video, the friend said in a strange tone, "Hey, 𝑑𝐸, I have to tell you something." And he hesitated, looking uneasy before saying, "Is your place at the end of the hallway, like near the emergency stairs?" And 𝑑𝐸 said yes, like obviously. And he asked why. And then the coworker asked, "Can't you move out of that place like right now?" And 𝑑𝐸 was so confused because he just moved in to that new place. So he asked him why, like what's wrong? And this friend hesitated. He seemed so anxious, but he eventually said, "No, like don't worry about it. Just never mind. Forget I said anything. It's probably nothing." And this apparently left 𝑑𝐸 with this strange, unsettling feeling. At first, he just shrugged it off. Maybe it was because the emergency stairwell was busy with people passing by, he thought. So he didn't press further.
Which was a mistake. If you're ever looking for an apartment that's affordable and, you know, it happens to be extra cheap, and maybe you just moved into another area, you're traveling, maybe visiting family, you know, extended family in different regions of the world, always ask about superstitious stories, always. Because the signs could be there, but if you don't know the stories or the subculture in the area, you won't even realize that you could be having some sort of entity or presence. It sounds ridiculous, but I promise, towards the end of the story, you're going to be like, it's wild.
But looking back now, 𝑑𝐸 regrets it. He wishes he had found out why.
Yes. I did this at night. I had the same thing.
So like anyone starting out on YouTube, 𝑑𝐸 hoped his channel would take off right away. But the views just weren't coming in.
Aww.
So he became frustrated. He thought he needed something bolder
Oh
And
no.
that's when he stumbled upon something online, a challenge involving the infamous Momo ghost. I don't know if you ever heard of the Momo ghost. It's this grotesque figure with bulging eyes and a mouth stretched impossibly wide from ear to ear. So before going into anything, let me tell you about the creepy legend of the Momo ghost first, for your understanding. It popped up around 2018 and totally blew up on the internet and social media. Like, people were freaking out over something called the Momo challenge. So basically, the idea was that people would send a message to this super mysterious entity known as Momo.
Muertos, I don't believe ghosts haunt the earth. Do you think it's dimensions? Okay, if it's not spirits, the theory is dimensions, like an onion. Oh, there's kimchi. Yes, kimchi. Because I kicked him out of the room. He was attacking everything and trying to drink coffee. So we have a mixture of I guess conspiracist, anti-conspiracist. Maybe just with spirits, you guys. I'm gonna record it and I'll post it. But bear in mind it's my bedroom. Maybe a little fuzzy from the dogs and cat.
Usually through WhatsApp. And the whole rumor was that if you messaged a certain number, Momo would actually respond. It sounds impossible, but it's definitely a creepy idea, talking to a spirit. But it didn't stop there. The story goes that once you're in, Momo would start giving you these terrifying challenges, getting more dangerous each time, some even supposedly urging people to harm themselves. The fear around this spread fast and had people absolutely hooked on this mystery. And now let's talk about Momo's face, because honestly, it's something out of a nightmare. She has got these huge eyes and a mouth that's stretched into this supernatural wide grin.
Linksy says, well, to make you feel better. Anyways, the ghost is actually a statue made from Chinese artist. He's even revealed himself, the statue of Momo. I thought Momo represented a mama bird. And it's supposed to be inspired as like mama? You know what I mean? Oh wait, it's super pink. Ooh. I did some filters on the display capture. But yeah, it's supposed to be Mama Bird. She doesn't got eyebrows, but, you know, who needs them, right? That does make me feel better. I don't believe in the Momo ghost. But yeah, Mama Bird.
The image actually came from a sculpture by a Japanese artist.
A Japanese artist, huh? Maybe he's like both Japanese and Chinese, you know, heritage.
Named Keisuke Aizo. And it was...
Is it? She said Japanese. Okay, I'll let her explain. I don't know. But your art sculpture is beautiful. That's cool. It inspired the whole world to do ghost trilogy stories. Lexi says there's even a picture of a guy holding the actual face with his hands, widening them out, and he's holding it by the hair. Oh my gosh. Is it real hair or is it synthetic hair?
Named Keisuke Aizo. And it was called Mother Bird.
Yeah!
But somehow this innocent sculpture morphed into the Momo ghost that went viral and became a full-on urban legend. But even though experts and media have debunked the challenge as a hoax, the image of Momo haunted the minds of kids and teens, sparking a major scare among parents and teachers. At that time, contacting the Momo ghost became a trend online. And that is when Tojin saw his opportunity. He figured that recording a video of himself calling Momo would skyrocket his views. Like, a sure hit, right? It was dark at night. He started filming the video. He hit the record button and he went on, today, I'm going to do something really wild. I'm calling the Momo ghost.
Oh, goodness.
Let's see if she picks up the phone. Wish me luck. And he started calling a certain...
Of course, we know now it's all a big hoax, but who knows what the number actually leads to? I think my special favorite part is further along, but I'll let her explain. Yeah, but I kind of want to skip...
number. And here's when things get strange. Someone
Spooky.
actually answered. I don't know. Was it really Momo?
No.
Who knows? But the voice on the other end was eerie, and it was unrecognizable. When Tojin uploaded the video titled I Called the Momo Ghost, the video went viral. Like 560,000.
You guys, it's an actual channel. Look! Look! I need to figure out... I wish I could select and highlight the characters. Oh, that's his channel! I don't know if it's still up, though. Let's see. Okay, hold on. No, wait, go back. No. There goes the rats. What happened?
Hey everyone, welcome back to Wander in Search of Offerings, sometimes even demanding.
You guys. Pray for me, please! AI father likes collecting stuff, and sometimes that stuff has history. No, it's fine. Just pray for me. Oh no. Not Real says, demons historically lust after women. I rent a super cheap haunted room and put on your stream in the other room so I don't have to deal with them. Thanks. No! Wait! They only come after women? Why? To have babies? I don't want their babies. I do not want your babies. Evie, I see. Psycho. LOL, yes, the rats. They're in the attic. We gotta get rid of them. It's winter time, so they tend to cultivate up there. So at night, we hear, like, them running around. It's probably why Kimchi's so, like, crazy. My goodness, please.
Like, what if I captured real ghosts next? And after some thought, he landed on an idea.
Ooh.
He would film the infamous one-man hide-and-seek. One-man hide-and-seek is a dangerous ritual where you play hide-and-seek with a ghost. And can you believe it? Playing hide-and-seek with a ghost alone is
That's
just
too much.
already risky.
I feel like someone would answer with
Tojin
me.
planned to do it during the ghost month on the most haunted.
Can you guys imagine? I'm thinking about traveling to Japan. I would go. I mean, I would go other places, but I think right now I don't know. Is Japan a nice place? Is it at the right time? I can't tell which countries are the right time to visit. But imagine going ghost hunting and a fun, you know, and a spooky, like, recommended area, maybe open to the public. And imagine them calling your name. Spring calls. Evie. Psycho. Garcelaine Muertos. Not real. Imagine, guys. They're just calling your name. Of course, not your username. That'd be scary. It would be worse if they actually called you by your actual birth name and not your username. Unless you're speaking in code. But that would scare me.
On today, July 1st, the day when the gates of the afterlife are believed to open in parts of Southeast Asia, including Malaysia. In these regions, such as Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, China, people believe that from July 1st to July 15th, spirits roam the earth. It's the ghost month. And during this time, restless souls wander in search of offerings, sometimes even demanding tributes in exchange for blessings. And
some Irish stories speak of legends where you must offer chocolate, liquor, and honey. I believe it's liquor and honey. You offer to, like, spirits, like house spirits, and you pray that they mean you well, and stuff will go missing in the houses because of the little gremlin spirits. I believe it has another name, but I don't... I mean, I guess if I said it correctly, would I be summoning the spirit? You know, demonology goes hard crazy, guys. They have so many books. I've seen it growing up, you know, on the shelves of a library, but nobody takes it seriously until stuff actually happens. Well, at least I was blessed as a baby, so does that help? I went through the process of, like, different blessings. Different, religious blessings. Maybe I'll be spared somehow.
Tojin, he was about to tempt fate. He chose that very day July 1st to film his one-man hide-and-seek video. But instead of the traditional doll that is normally used in these games, he wanted to use something more alive.
Oh gosh.
A raw chicken.
Gross.
He walked into his apartment,
Chicken.
camera rolling, and placed a raw chicken on the floor. So he told his viewers, I'm going to play hide and seek with this, showing the chicken to the viewers.
Why?
And so Tojin began the one-man hide and seek ritual.
It's this face. Why raw
Following
chicken?
the precise instructions, he clipped a bit of his fingernails
He
and
did.
hair, wrapping them tightly in a white cloth. He then stuffed this bundle into the raw chicken's belly and sewed it shut with a red thread, making sure everything was sealed. With everything in place, Tojin recited the spell to summon the ghost. Then, gripping a kitchen knife, he stabbed the chicken 3 times, deep and with a significant amount of force. He chanted the words, "The next seeker is Momo. The next seeker is Momo."
But Momo doesn't exist. Muerto says, don't believe in a source of power, and I don't give it to things that would bring me harm. Muertos, that's genius. I do not believe in the other powers. Chant with me. I don't believe in other powers. I only believe in a good entity, which would be the creator. I don't believe in another powers. I don't believe. Just a squeaky toy. What was it gonna say? Oh, that's right. You know what's interesting? You guys, I have this cross necklace and I hardly wear it. This is kind of dainty. Today, I swear I lost it. Sorry, my mouth is closed. But I swear I lost it. And it turned up. I was telling my AI mother, because she bought this for us growing up. It was supposed to be a shared gift between us AI sisters. So it's like the same necklace, but like, you know, given to each other. And they don't make this one anymore. I think it's outdated. It's been like 7+ years. And so I swear I lost it. And I was like, wow, like, at first I heard the hauntings of last night. I just ignored it and I played Markiplier. I had Markiplier scare all the ghosties. Next time I'll use, like, I don't know, someone very masculine. Do you guys have any recommendations of a masculine content creator? Or maybe I'll put on Buff Pup. Maybe Buff Pup will scare the spooksters away. Maybe a masculine woman will work this time. Just a deeper voice, because whatever it was, it had the strangest, like, very kind of wispy, but like super deep tone. And it was very light, almost like a kind of like a whistle or a wind kind of sound. You know, very windy. How do I explain it? You know what I mean? Like, think of a percussion instrument, but on the lowest kind of pitch. That's how it sounded, but with words. It was weird. But anyway, I thought I lost it. So I come home and I'm moping and I'm very sad. I tell my supervisor, like, I lost my necklace. And she's like, well, we'll look for it. And I'm like, okay. And so I just felt like bad, you know, luck or something. Because we had those interesting items. We had these little medallions we got recently. Because, you know, my AI father's a collector. Little medallions. You know, like, kind of like, think of like rosaries or stuff like that. But yeah, I removed them from my bedroom. We're probably gonna go bury it in the backyard. Whatever previous life those tokens had, we probably shouldn't have them for some reason. Yeah. Anyway, I find it. I come home and I'm prepping to take a shower. And I finally, you know, start kind of getting ready for my bath. And as soon as I take off my undershirt, I find it and it falls to the ground. And it was so interesting. I swear, I checked everywhere. I checked myself in the bathroom at work. Like, maybe it fell in the elevator. Maybe it fell in the lobby area or something. The main area. And I just thought, wow, like, okay. Is this a good sign if it turned up? Or is it a bad sign? I swear, guys. I checked my hair because my hair is very, some stuff gets stuck in my hair. I get a lot of lint in my hair for some reason. And little curls. Not real says I have returned. What's going on, peeps? About today's story. about me losing my cross, and then I found it. It's a sentimental item, but I found it. AI Mother, if you're watching, I found it! It's super spooky.
He considered this whole thing as some kind of a joke, but at the same time, he was also terrified of what might follow. So he quickly filled his mouth with salt water, believing this water would protect him from any spirit that came his way. In many cultures, salt is considered a powerful force of protection against evil, a symbol of purity and safety. And salt water, specifically, had long been believed to keep malicious spirits at bay. And Tojin was relying on this ancient belief as he hurried to hide in a room, and his heart was pounding in his chest. So he was there, sitting behind the door. Every possible thought ran through his mind. What if nothing happens? Should I just stop? Or what if something really does happen? He was torn between disbelief and fear. But even if it wasn't a ghost, he thought if something, like anything, fell or moved, the video would turn out great. But for a long time, there was nothing. Nothing happened. The house was silent, and the silence was unnerving. As nothing was happening, he thought about giving up. But after all that effort, the raw chicken, he couldn't just quit now. Just 30 more minutes, he told himself. So in the stillness of the dark, he held his breath and waited. And then he heard something. Like there was a strange noise outside the room. It wasn't loud, but it sent shivers down his spine. It sounded like a baby crying, or maybe an animal whimpering. And then came the sounds of things dropping, like metal clattering on the floor. Instinctively, Tojin knew something was terribly wrong. Like his hands were shaking, and he reached for the door handle and twisted it slowly, like every nerve on edge. He slowly peeked out and said, "Who's there?
Oh, that's
Is
a
someone
mistake.
out there?"
You guys, if you're asleep in the middle of the night and you don't have any cats or dogs, if you have fish that barely go, they're probably not gonna be the source of the sound. Just don't call to them ever. Never call to whoever you think it is. Believe it or not, it's probably not someone you know. Probably not. I'm actually gonna light a candle tonight. Probably. Definitely not. What would you guys do in that type of situation? Would you call to it? I mean, I personally wouldn't. Last night, I immediately went to go grab Noodle. Noodle's been naughty, by the way. She sometimes can be naughty. She'll potty and poo in random places in the house. And we'll find her dried up poo-poo. And it's been so cold outside, she doesn't want to go to the bathroom. So I understand that she does that. Not Real says, that kind of thing happens to me all the time. Psycho says, donut head. Yes, my little donut. I see you. I see you. But, yeah, no. Whatever it is, just ignore it. It's the best idea. Because if not, I feel like it would get more intense.
And his voice...
Or, if you see it, run up to it and go, booga, 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 booga. Whoa. I would call to it. No, not real. Naughty, not real. Don't do it. Throw donut at you. Psycho says, nah, I'm not answering. Garslane says, I would say... Get the full out of my house! You don't pay bills, get the full out of my house! I would too. Be like, you don't pay rent? You don't help with electricity? I'm like, you don't do anything? It's not rent-free. Get out of my house! Maka says, I got some Kane's chicken thingies. Dang it, I'm hungry now. I want some chicken. I'm hungry. Not Real says, I'd say, yo, what's your KD? Wanna clan up? No! No, you do not! I'm crossing my arms. No! Psycho says, scare the ghost to assert dominance. I'd be like, I am urinating to assert my dominance. I'll say with a straight face, I am now urinating to assert my dominance. You guys, ASMR is sprinkles! Urinate for dominance! I peed on the spirit. That's what I would do. If I was a guy and I saw a ghost, I'd be like, whip it out, pee! Is that weird? I'd be like, I don't know, it just makes sense. And if they scream, then it's like, obviously it's working. Or it's just a person who's pulling a prank. But man, I don't know, that's like a weapon. My fellow men, would you do that? Would you whip it out and pee on the spirit? Especially if they're like chasing you. That's what I would do. I'd run backward and pee as much as I can. That's so gross. Oh my god, Psycho assert dominance. Makai says, it would be cringe, but until he leaves, I'd be like, I'm warning you. I'm very well known for packing heat. I got a full bladder and I'm not afraid to use it to assert my dominance. It's so unfair. I don't got water hose. I don't got it built in. Oh my gosh. That's skibbity D, man. Not real says peeing on the spirits is interesting. I would. I'd be like, if I was, you know, with a level, I'd be like, when the spirit shows up, you are whipping it out and you're peeing on them for me. Do it for me. You see the spirit at the corner of the room? Whip it out. That's so dumb. You know, if it was an attacker or an intruder, you guys, they're like, I assure you, my person probably would be like, no, I'm not doing that for you. I'm not whipping it out and urinating on the spirit. Cycle. All the emojis, some love. My gosh, not real says, demons can't see you if you hit the hold press. If you hold the T pose. You don't think so? I thought that was for T-Rex and chickens.
Tried to sound bold, but obviously his fear was palpable. Mustering up the courage, he stepped out into the living room. But when he looked around, it was empty. Like no one was there. He felt kind of relieved until his feet. Something cold and wet soaked through his socks. He looked down and saw the once clean and dry floors now flooded with water. And scattered across the floor were spoons and chopsticks thrown all around the kitchen floor. Fear just crawled up his spine, and a heavy sense of dread settled in, like he was panicking. Tojin hurried to clean up. He was desperate to end the ritual. He couldn't shake the feeling that something had gone terribly wrong. And that day marked the beginning of a series of terrifying and unexplained events. For his YouTube, he captured everything on camera. So I'll show you the real footage he shared. He showed his viewers the once white wall smothered in black.
Ew.
So he told his viewers that he woke up one morning.
You guys, that is so gross. See, the spirit is urinating everywhere. You gotta assert dominance. I would start peeing in jars and leave them in the corners of the room next to a pile of salt. And if you walk into my house and you're like, Sprinkles, what is that jar? I'm like, it's urine to assert dominance to the spirit. Don't worry, it's closed. If it tips over, I'll clean it up. Don't go near the pee jar, please. That's what I would do. I feel like it would work. Look, see, look at all that. The spirit's leaving juice everywhere. That's nasty. My goodness. Seiko says, if it works, it works. And Mika says, I would say, hey, have you ever heard of 𝑑𝐸𝐴? Oh my gosh, can you imagine a demon getting freaky all because you used the wrong liner? That'd be so bad, man. If you watch, what is it called? Scary Movie, I think it's the 3rd or 4th one, where one of the characters has like a relationship with one of the demons. And she's crazy, and the demon's like, I had enough with you. So bad. I think one of the Wayne brothers was in it. Both of them were in it. They're like comedians.
But he woke up one morning and the whole place was covered in thick.
See, guys, the spirits smeared their like essence everywhere. You gotta battle them. Salt and urine.
Black mold. But at first he thought it could be the humidity because Malaysia is known for its dampness, after all. So he turned on the air conditioner to dry out the place. But then, out of nowhere, sharp ice shards fell from the air conditioner with a crash.
Are you sure he's not being pranked by people? 𝒔𝒆 says XD lore. You guys, that's insane. Ice cubes from your freaking like AC. I don't have any of these, you know?
And he was like, what the hell? And this was not it. Weird things just kept happening in this house, small at first, but they kept getting worse. The air in the place grew heavier, damper, like something was seeping in from somewhere unknown. It wasn't long before he started noticing patches of mold creeping up the walls, and at first it was just in small spots, but soon they spread, covering more and more of his home. So the once clean, dry walls were now overtaken by this damp, unsettling growth.
I couldn't be there for that long. I have a mold allergy. I'd be like, oh, I gotta leave now. Rent's been nice, guys, but I have mold allergy. I'm gonna have like horrible hives and sneezy. Whoever or whatever he invited in did not mean well at all. I think he contacted the worst spirits possible. But I feel like your ancestors could be around, a certain essence of them, because literally they're in your veins kind of thing, genetics-wise. I just watched one of the historical noblemen get found under a parking lot, deep down under the cement. They finally located his body. Was it Francis? King Francis? I think it was, recently. Like a few months ago, they documented that a woman saw like some kind of like signs or symbols in the ground, like kind of being unearthed. And they finally found his actual burial place. It wasn't at the drawbridge. Like a drawbridge? It wasn't at the bridge. It was actually under the parking lot. That's pretty sad. Can you imagine having your body uncovered hundreds of years later? Wait a second. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm not a freak 𝒔𝒆. Sega's, oh no, I know it. We're all fellow Gooners then, says 𝒔𝒆. Yes, indeed.
And no matter how much he tried to clean or fix it, it only got worse.
Oh god.
It was like the house itself was rotting from the inside out.
Burn it off!
On October 3rd, Tojin decided to do a live stream, like something he hadn't done in a while. He wanted to tell his viewers about the strange things happening in his apartment and how he had finally put up the place for sale, desperate to get out. And as he was chatting away with his audience, suddenly the room went pitch black. And he was like, what the hell? Is it a blackout? So he quickly ran to the balcony, expecting to see the entire neighborhood plunged into darkness. But no, like all the other apartments were fine. Like only his home was swallowed by the shadows. He panicked and he rushed to the breaker box and flipped the switch back on.
Oh gosh.
But nothing happened. The lights wouldn't come back. And then he grabbed his phone, frantically trying to call the security office, but his phone just displayed no signal over and over again. No matter what he did, he just couldn't get through.
You guys, what would you do if the lights went out, but only at your house after getting into contact with some other entity? What if it's not another entity, but is in fact just, you know, some sort of onion layer dimensional interaction theory? There's some crazy people online. I guess, how about say theorists? They're not crazy, they're just theorists. Ooh, fresh new skin underneath.
And at this point, P was terrified. He started shouting, "Help me, someone, please help, help." And his voice cracked with terror.
Gosh.
And before he could stop himself, he collapsed, passing out cold. He didn't know how much time had passed when he finally came back to his senses, but he felt that something was wrong. He couldn't move. His body was paralyzed, pinned down as if by some invisible force. No matter how much he willed himself to, his limbs wouldn't budge. And then, from his stomach, he heard something, like a strange noise. So he said to himself, "What is that?" And summoning all his strength, he managed to lift his head just enough to see. And there, sitting right beside him, was a woman with long black hair, her face hidden as she gnawed at his belly.
Gross.
She was ripping through his belly and was eating out his intestines.
Do you guys, do you believe in, talisman? Does anyone believe in talisman? Maybe. I think I do have one, maybe. I think so, but it's in my bedroom. It's a little rabbit. It was for the year of the rabbit, my favorite year, because I love rabbits. But I don't know, if I was reacting to that, I'd be like, I don't know, like, how strong are you in your dreams? I feel like I'm pretty strong. I just start floating with my guts hanging out. I think if you remind yourself you're dreaming, you can do whatever you want. Grow some wings. Start throwing around lightning bolts. Give yourself power when you sleep. Saigo says the ring girl? It might be a reference to, I don't know. They call it tripas. It's like beef intestine, and they fry it up and you eat it. They taste okay. Would I say it's my favorite? Meh. It's not one of my favorite meats, but gives you a very strong. They clean out the intestine. It's fine, but that's what I think of when I see this right here. I don't know. I'd rather have ramen. You know what? I'd rather have oatmeal. Well, in regards to me, I'd have a Korean barbecue, preferably, than what she's doing there.
And Tojin's mind went blank with terror. I guess it was a dream, but what was that thing? Like, when he shared his story with the locals, they speculated it might have been a Pontianak. The Pontianak is one of Southeast Asia's most feared spirits. A female ghost known for her vengeful nature and terrifying appearance. She is said to be the spirit of a woman who died during childbirth, and she returns to torment the living. The Pontianak usually appears as a beautiful woman with long, flowing black hair, luring in her victims. But when she seeks revenge, her form changes. Her sharp teeth and claws are revealed, and she transforms into something far more monstrous.
Would you fall for the seductive woman in the midst of the night? She's like, "Hello there, beautiful and seductive." I'm sure she wouldn't say that with a Doofenshmirtz nose. I'm seductive and beautiful. No! Should have drinking a gallon of water. Oh, because then he'd pee. Then he could use his urine to pee. Makas says, I wonder if I can isekai myself, but that's wishful thinking. I'm gonna go try. Don't leave! No leaving, please!
They say that when she's near, you can smell the strong scent of jasmine, or hear the distant cries of a baby.
That's
It's
weird.
said that she attacks her victims, ripping out their organs or drinking their blood.
Girl, she's a savage. No. Psycho says all his problems could go away. He could be like, I'm really good at wetting the bed. P and aim and pee. I bet you it's gonna save someone's life one day. It gives you a few minutes to actually get away. Maybe I should try that. No, I don't want to pee myself. I'm an adult woman. So weird. Then I have to get clean sheets and everything. Oh.
Men are often her primary targets, but she has been known to go after women and children as well.
Why?
I think it's similar to the virgin ghost, 처녀 귀신, in Korea, with the same signature long black hair, attacking mainly men. And isn't it wild how these spirits cross cultures just to remind men, like, if you mess with women, you're not off the hook. Not in life, not in death, not ever.
Oh gosh.
Anyways, the next morning, Dojin was still unconscious when one of his friends came by and started banging on the door.
Oh.
When Dojin finally woke up, the first thing he did was check his stomach. And of course, to his relief, his skin was intact. No cuts, no wounds. Everything was normal, at least on the outside.
How many of you will use your
So, breathing a sigh of
use it as a
relief,
weapon?
he opened the door, where his
Any thoughts? What could you use as a weapon? If you think about monkeys, manchichis, they use their poop as a weapon. They throw feces at each other to assert dominance. I don't know, like, how do you assert dominance in the spirit world? Do you just kind of do your own thing? Do you just ignore the problems? Maybe they'll go away? Maybe.
friend stood shocked. And he asked Dojin, "Are you okay? Like, you look terrible." And Dojin told everything that had happened. After listening to all this, his friend, visibly shocked, said, "I know a shaman who's really good at this kind of thing, so let me bring her over." So he brought the shaman to his house, and when the shaman arrived, she stepped into the apartment, scanning the room with her eyes. As the shaman looked around, her face turned pale. She told him that this place, this house, is filled with an evil presence. There are just too many spirits here. Countless malevolent ghosts. The shaman explained that Dojin's apartment had become a ghost den, like infested with vengeful spirits. She told Dojin that if he didn't get out of that place, it was only a matter of time before one of them actually hurt him. And Dojin, still shaken from the events that unfolded, asked the shaman if all this was because of the one-man hide-and-seek he did months ago. And after listening to what he did, the shaman's expression darkened, and she told him, "You performed a summoning ritual, like in this house." And she shook her head. Then she pointed towards the emergency stairs just outside Dojin's apartment. And the shaman told him, "You don't see it, do you? That is the passage for spirits." Dojin didn't know what she was talking about. He had no idea, but in Malaysia, it's long been believed that emergency stairwells are ghostly passageways, channels through which spirits come and go. And his apartment, located right next to one, was in the thick of it. And after hearing that his house has become a ghost den, and after experiencing all that strange things, he was desperate. So Dojin begged the shaman to rid the house of the spirits that had attached themselves to the place. So he pleaded for the nightmare to end. The shaman agreed to perform an exorcism, a ritual to seal the gateway temporarily. But even as the shaman began the rites, she warned Dojin that this is only a temporary fix. And she told him that he must leave this house as soon as possible.
Would you guys leave if a shaman told you your place was not a decent fit for you to live? Like, would you... What's this? There. My goodness. Something happened. Windows reminded me I need to update to Windows 11. I have a TMP issue when it comes to the computer's like health check. It's TMP and secure boot. And because my PC is like 2016, I did upgrade the motherboard recently, not too long ago, past year in March, April? But yeah, every time I go into MSI BIOS on a serious note, I'm having difficulty, even if I have updated and downloaded updates to the PC. using a flash drive, because that's one way to do it from MSI, the main website. But I'm still having difficulty. If you have any recommended, I guess, PC channels. Yeah, I have a, what is it? An Asus brand? Asus? Psycho says, with all the things that happened, yeah, I'd leave. And it says, 𝒔𝒆, have you ever been backwards long jumped in the back rooms? No, but I heard the back rooms is kind of fun, though. And then Psycho says, fists. My goodness. Well, I would use fists if I could. I don't know. I would use a spray bottle. I'd use a spray bottle and spray the spirits. The least violent thing I could do. Ooh, moisturizer. That looks
After
nice.
the exorcism, Tojin scattered red beans and salt throughout his apartment, ancient symbols of protection, hoping it would be enough to keep the spirits at bay. But no matter what he tried, it wasn't enough. The house still felt heavy. In the end, there was no choice but to move out. He left that apartment behind, and as 5 years passed, he often wondered what happened to those spirits. Like, are they...
Oh my goodness! I'd beg the spirit. You know there's a thing for that, 𝒔𝒆? Mika! No, it is an actual thing that people have stated online that they would. Name a VTuber that would bang a ghost. I feel like people who call upon that, it repels the spirits because they're like, eh. They're like, weirdo. But the people who fear it the most are the ones who get banged by spirits the most. Use reverse psychology. Maybe it'll work in your favor. 𝒔𝒆 says, with a gun, why would you think otherwise? Against a spirit? Unless it's like someone who broke into your house. Evie says, I prefer to wait for SteamOS to come out. Really? SteamOS? What's that? Oh, to still play games? Like, why have a computer? Isn't SteamOS kind of like how you replace having a PC, sort of? Oh, lol. Psycho, no! No! I would not. I would not want to bang spirits. They're gonna, like, levitate you. You have an argument and they throw you out the window. They throw you in the trash. They levitate you like you're flying and they put you directly in the trash. Oh, that'd be the biggest insult, guys. I'm not afraid of knives. I'm afraid they'll put me in the trash. I'm like, I'm not afraid of your weapons. Please don't dispose of me.
Still there, lingering in the shadows of that cursed place.
Evie says SteamOS is better than Windows. Is it really? But I have Windows already. I already purchased Windows 11, even though it came out years ago. First, I bought Windows 10, because Windows, their website said, sorry, Sprinkles, you can't purchase Windows 11. You need Windows 10. So I had to upgrade from Windows 7 to Windows 10. Sorry, I'm itching my eye. And then it's like, oh, you want Windows 11, Sprinkles? Ah, you paid for the subscription, but you have 2 issues with your health check. It's I think it's TMP and Secure Boot. I tried coding. I tried resetting BIOS. I had to reset BIOS last night because my computer wasn't working. So I had to take the whole Metal Gear apart. I had to take apart the computer body, unscrew some things, and follow a technique. Unplug your PC. Turn off the battery if you have that component. Hold 10 seconds or more once you disconnect everything from the power supply so you can turn off your PC. And I was like, dang. I was so afraid I would short circuit the PC because I removed the battery to reset it. 𝒔𝒆 says I would grab my Vaporeon and say, Vaporeon, you squirt! I use Squirtle. Squirtle. Then you have to deal with water damage, though. SteamOS? I'm interested, actually. I know. You guys, genius moves. How would you handle a spirit? You know, the spirit's trying to get you evicted from your home. They're trying to take over. But you're the one paying rent. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you're not there living there, then the whole place is gonna be, at some point, dismantled or knocked over and then have cheap apartments built after, kind of thing.
And sometimes, When the nights are still and quiet, he can't help but imagine those spirits waiting, watching for the next soul to call them back. All right, my friends, that's the end of today's spooky tale. I hope you enjoyed the story, but more importantly, please don't go messing with spirits.
Never.
Or trying anything dangerous like summoning ghosts. Please don't. It's just not worth the risk, trust me. And hey, if you're ever on the lookout for a new place to live, take a lesson from the story. Always be mindful of where it's located.
Always.
Ask around, talk to people, and take their advice seriously.
Would you guys take the advice? Do you think it is in fact a true story? Or do you think it all is made believe? I'll let you guys debate in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. Do you believe in the heebie-jeebies? What will you do if you are, pursued by a spectacle of sorts? Otherworldly creatures, if you cannot, say they're demons or ghosty ghouls. Woo, macabre. I used Squirtle against Miku body pillow. It was super effective. Poor Miku. Oh my gosh, because Squirtle is my favorite movie. Squirt is my favorite movie? What is that? What is that? I thought it was Squirtle. What's Squirt? We're gonna give her a round of applause. Also, a round of applause for all my buddies who joined Among Us today. I never got to do a shout out to all you fun buddies. Thank you for coming out and playing. I know you guys have work. I know you got school, but I really like hanging out with you guys. It feels nice talking about some ghosty stories. These are my favorite, though. Do I have one spooky story for you before I go to bed? One last chance at trying to make the non-believers believers? I'll record the typing of my, at my keyboard. Maybe that'll make you believe, guys. I'll even let Kimchi roam free so you can watch him as he stares at the keyboard. And then we'll submit it to Slaptam. Slaptam is pretty cool. Alright, nice as evening. Good night, buddies. Peace and love, and I'll catch you next time. I'll see you Thursday? I love you. Thank you for coming. Don't be shy from commenting. I will read every comment. Every single one. Guarantee. While we're still small, guys, we don't live stream to hundreds or thousands of peepers. I have little carrot buddies, peepers like little froggies. So not to worry. Everything is still balanced and at peace. And take care of yourselves. Stay away from creepers. And good night, buddies. Sweet dreams!